Yeah, it still stayed at like $1,000.
What the f is that?
I'm assuming you're meaning the big steel watcher?
I mean, I see it. You can't miss it.
I'm gonna say it is an amalgamation of different armor and weapon pieces that I wish I had. Oh God, look at these fucking stats.
Yeah, hold on. There's another set of conversations I almost walked by. There's tieflings.
Oh!
Open the temple up again.
Oh, Valko, by the way, the owlbear is still at camp and loving us. That's a tiefling, Rude. Be nice. I know you meant the watcher.
Our father Lorgan is dead.
Oh wait,
That's a note.
the spirit of the amulet? Yeah, who's Father Lorgan? People die every day. True, but
What do you want me to say? People die every day. I don't know what you want me to tell you. I don't know you, lady.
hold on. Help the spirit of the amulet. We've reached the open-head temple. We should look for the spirit's granddaughter, Sheress Caress. Okay.
Wait, is her last name Carlin?
Carwin.
Oh, okay. I thought it said Carlin. I'm like, Dan Carlin? George Carlin?
Yes.
Who,
in
who are
peace.
we with here? I'm in a conversation over on my end that you might want to jump in on. Duke Stelmane is being referenced.
We have faith here, Bill. Faith in people.
Bill.
No matter where they're from.
All these extravagant names, just Bill.
Jesus. These poor guys. Like, you live in fucking fantasy Faerun. Look at me. And your name's Bill?
Right?
I don't know. I heard he got killed.
Lorgan let a killer into our temple due to his
Fucking
misguided
migrants.
compassion. His faith got
That's
him
the one
murdered.
thing Baldur's Gate has
I
taught
beg
me.
you, be
Racism.
quiet. Even sinners.
The one thing D&D has taught me.
And Father Lorgan knew
Racism.
that.
That's probably the biggest thing that I've
Pick and
learned.
choose who we aid.
Wow. The conservative and liberal options just laid out for you right here.
I don't have an opinion on this.
Well, if you didn't let in the migrants, you might still be alive. And I don't know, it sounds like your god would be proud of Father Lorgan. Since I'm a diehard liberal, I'm gonna go with
Father
if he would have been
Lorgan instructed us
pickier.
to welcome everyone. That was his edict. That is
Now my character's an idiot, so I have to stay with that idiot
We'd
class.
be a lot better off without murderous refugees roaming the...
Enough, Bill.
I said that the tadpole didn't make you any smarter.
Had to witness our squabbling.
It did. It made me
Our
smart enough to
temple is
manipulate
open to
people.
you.
I have Neuralink right now.
Also, like nobody reacts to your appearance. Like you're fucking scary looking now.
Somebody will eventually, but yeah, that is kind of a not mentioned thing. Is how freaky I am, or how weird this guy is.
No murderer. You're missing
Like
something.
nobody's
Dumbo.
talking about there's a fucking elephant with wings.
Yanis,
With a
listen
pipe.
to yourself.
And a monocle.
Smoking.
Defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself.
Speaking
Brilgor
eloquently.
Killed Father Lorgan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same.
Trying to think of a clever
blade.
name that would work with like Sherlock
Case
Holmes and an
closed,
elephant, but I
Sister
don't know.
Yanis.
I've got nothing immediately.
Shitey little elephant.
Wow.
Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater.
Elephant,
Rector.
elephant racist.
Rector. I was gonna say, are we gonna do the obvious joke? I barely knew him.
God. Sounds like you're having quite the disagreement.
You could certainly say that. 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our high priest, Father Lorgan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder and is content
Murder
to blame
mystery time?
Brilgor, the politically convenient target.
There's a trail to follow. I can track it. I choose the ranger option. I don't care
Yeah,
about
you have
political
to.
convenience.
Feel free to look around the temple, but fair warning, The investigator won't change her mind without significant...
This is a murder mystery. Where can I find Shira? That's what I'm really looking for.
I can tell you where to find her, but she won't be very chatty, I'm afraid.
I don't-
Shira passed away last year. Peacefully.
Oh.
We buried her in the crypt under the temple, if you wish to visit.
Well, that's kind of awkward.
Sheress Caress would be my best bet. That's her usual haunt after closing.
Sheress Caress.
That's a great name.
It's a great name.
I mean, if your name is Sheress, you might as well.
Yeah.
Valeria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproving the refugee murder-suicide angle, really.
Oh, so we're building a narrative for you?
I really hope you find something. For all our sakes.
It is a Misfits song.
I really hope you find something. What if it points out that you did it, elephant racist? Alright, I can't touch
Like the
any of
most
this.
famous Misfits song.
Solve the open hand temple.
It's a shame kids don't know about
Visitors
that
kindly
shit.
keep to common areas. Food will be served at meal times.
You should just tell kids that the Misfits are Elvis, and it just
I've
works.
said all I have to say already.
What do you mean you said all I
I
have to
just want
say?
to pack up my kitchen and leave.
Wait, was Donick in that conversation with Bill? Was that the other one?
Yeah,
Okay.
that was that guy.
Okay.
I was otherwise this would be very strange.
I know it's
I was
not
just making
fair.
sure we didn't have like a sequence
This
break
was
or
the
something
best
here.
job I ever had.
Yeah, Honky, unironically, I'm
Lorgan
gonna
was
tell
kind
my
of the
kids
most.
that this was
And now they're
Elvis,
blaming a refugee for
and it's
his death.
Danzig. Yeah.
Typical.
Can you think of anyone who'd want to kill Lorgan?
Some folk didn't like how he looked after the refugees, but I don't think they'd kill him for it. At least,
I'm taller
I
than
hope they
Elvis. I could beat
That's a
Elvis up in
scary
a
thought.
fight too. That's the best part about it.
Alright, so... He doesn't think anybody would want to kill him.
look, I need to.
See, if you think about it, it actually works. Like, you can hear it happen. Just Danzig becomes Elvis. You can, like, actually raise a child believing this, too. I just see a bunch of chests.
Yeah, is there anybody even here?
Now, wait a minute. Do you want to F5 for me?
Oh yeah, certainly. Looks like there's evidence in here.
Oh. Well, then I guess we can be quiet.
Oh, we don't have to necessarily be quiet. I was just saying there's probably evidence in here. Meditations, Volume 1. Father Lord.
Seems simple enough.
I heard something completely different than what you just said right there.
Fair enough.
Meditations, Volume 1. I'm like, wow, that's an interesting book. The fuck is that doing in Baldur's Gate?
I mean, it fits in line with the racism theme.
Yeah, it's the trope. Keep him out of Baldur's Gate.
I say, how's that going?
Well, I failed something over here.
Failed an investigation check.
But every single one of these is opening up without too much problem. There's just nothing in them.
Okay. I just want to know how you failed an investigation check.
On what? Yeah.
Rags? Incense?
Oh! This is something dumb, but I just sent it to camp. Just unarmed monk-ass gloves.
Gas clubs.
Trick-ass tricks. What are we looking for?
Looking for evidence.
Evidence of, like, what, though? This killing thing?
Yeah, we're looking for evidence of who killed Father Lorgan.
Okay.
They just talked about false bottom chests.
What's
So-
inside?
Well, then, okay, time out. Time out. I feel like I should
this
be
middle
breaking
one.
chests.
So this middle one, I just touched it with my character.
Hold on, I'm coming
There
over
you
to
go.
beat it up.
Yeah, there's a false bottom in this chest. Hold on.
Okay, we're
Confessions
Well, if
volume
I break it, it should like leave all of its contents on the ground.
All right, then break it.
Unless you can, see it by clicking on it now.
I don't know. There was a book there that I hadn't noticed before. So let me the most recent entry in this journal bears particularly heavy quill marks and crossed-through revisions. I penned this from the temple cellar, the only place I feel close to the Ilmater's will anymore. I pass my gaze between the crests that hide my sin apparent, and I wonder, who are they to pass any judgment? They bark that those who arrive on our doorstep, bloodied, beaten, fleeing from the heretical hordes, are dirty, unwelcome, to be shunned. That it is a crime to house them, to bring them into the city proper. But if my back must be broken so others may step to the light, so be it. How noble.
I'm gonna say this dude probably sucks a little bit.
What to do?
Ilmater is not really a good dude.
Go on.
So I don't know very fondly this part of D&D lore. I'm pretty sure that thing is like an Inari, which is a demon from another plane. But I'm pretty sure that's like the god of like bones. Or like
Fun.
the avatar of like bones and death and shit. Like I don't think Ilmater is exactly the priest that you pray to. But hold on.
Let's see what this does.
Like in your inventory, you have arrows of Ilmater, and they are like skeleton arrows that deal necrotic damage.
Exactly. I also just dug up a grave, but...
Yeah, he's not the happiest fucking dude.
Oh, it's Brilgor's grave.
Who the fuck?
The refugee who died.
Oh.
I can
Well, that's
pick
why I
I
don't
can
know his
pick up
name.
the body.
Hell yeah, you can.
Take all. Maybe not.
I've done that a couple of times.
Gave all to the lepers, fell to the malady himself.
Examine.
He is a beacon to us all.
I can loot
Aw.
it.
Dominic Sonny lost himself to addiction.
Oh, if I could talk
but
to
found
if I have a
peace
scroll
in
talking to the dead,
inane
that would probably be
sorrow.
useful.
Killed by
That
the
would
cult
be
of the
kind of
absolute.
nice right now.
Are we
May
in
our
sight of
martyred
anyone?
father shelter
Well, I was going to say, sort of a tricky thing is I haven't seen a body here.
I'm gonna loot it.
B. Gardenson
Nothing.
gave her life
B.
protecting fellow
Gardenson?
refugees.
Liked gardening.
May the one who endures
I don't. Okay, I don't have a. Oh, didn't see
You gotta
it.
hydrate.
Yep. I just saw it.
Built the open hand temple, gave all in his name. We honor their life unknown child and
Praise
her
the
daughter
open hand.
who stood watch over her grave. May they be reunited in ill
All right,
grace.
Am I crazy? Why are all these things?
Killed by the cult
Okay,
of
I
the
gotta look this
absolute.
shit up.
May our martyred father shelter her.
Do you or Asterion? Actually, I can just look. Have a scroll of speak with the dead, or do we need to go fetch one from camp?
We may.
Assuming that we have one.
I have never sent anything like speak with the dead back to camp, so that's generally
I wouldn't.
something I would send to you.
Yeah, and I wouldn't send it intentionally, but I can think of a person who might have one. I really
From
wanted
what
to.
I'm seeing.
I really wanted to speak with the body in the casket.
Yeah, I got another body for you to talk to as well.
Well, good thing I think I have it. Oh wait, I got the target to open this.
He might need
Wait,
flesh to talk to him. Just a warning.
can I? Can't pick up too heavy. Can you come out here and lift this body?
Absolutely.
Let's just desecrate this grave further.
They know more, fam.
That's definitely my fault. Shit. Also, I didn't do that yet.
Where is it?
Oh, this room, this one right here. Thank
Get
you.
out there.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Are you Brilgar? It said no. I don't need to do that. Who killed you?
I know who you are.
Or where did you die? Actually, you know what? How did you die? Because we don't know what the murder weapon is because they never recovered it.
Yeah, remember, I think we get 5 questions.
Paralyzed.
Pierced once and paralyzed, so...
Okay, so a scorpion killed you. Got it.
Where did you die?
Tunnels beneath temple.
Okay, so
Okay, so
probably
that
down...
explains the fucking blood. Okay.
Okay.
So two questions answered. It was a scorpion and it was under the temple.
Steve Irwin confirmed. Who killed you? So I don't feel like I need to ask him, how do I find these tunnels? Because he'll tell me through the kitchen. Were you alone when you died?
Why was who helping you? I'm assuming father.
Father Lorgan.
Yeah. I don't know. You liked immigrants.
Yeah, we could ask it. But
Like, that's a stupid question. No, don't do that. Don't do that.
how about were you
I'm just-
alone when you died?
Yeah, that's good.
Father Lorgan, helping me.
Okay, he was with the father. Oh, that leads into why was he helping you?
I know, but like that's kind of a stupid fucking question.
I agree. Out of just at face value, it is a stupid question. Fine, who killed you?
But it is kind of the best out of those questions.
A dwarf with red clothes killed him.
Stranger. Okay. That's actually more info than we had before, I think.
Fists after me. Needed to hide.
Okay, Flaming Fist was after
The
him.
spell's power wanes. You
Fucking
can ask
paladins.
more questions.
Okay. Now, if you want to put that back, you can, but we don't have to. Or we can just leave it there.
I don't know if I can put that. Well, oh. I'm sure I can do that.
Put
yeah.
it back in the box.
I mean, I hate to... Okay. When this game first came out, I probably spent like 2 playthroughs doing it, a good like 200-something hours on this fucking game. And then somebody was doing the AGDQ or SGDQ like they are right now, and they beat this game in 30 minutes. And I was just shocked. Like, how the fuck could you possibly beat this game in 30 minutes?
Oh, yeah.
There's apparently a warp that you can do if you kill Shadowheart and put her in a box. Just like that. But I don't understand how it works.
I'm sure there's plenty of documentation.
I'm sure. Yeah. But yeah, I was watching the playthrough of it and was just like, what in the fuck am I watching here? I guess I could never speedrun the game because I'm not killing Shadowheart. Sorry. There are certain things I just won't abide by.
Yeah, couldn't do it.
We're going to have to do any percent.
Wait, do you still need... Never mind. Say, do you still need wine? Your
I mean,
character still drunk.
No, I wish. That was the best perk. Getting advantage on saving throws as long as I'm fucked up.
I felt it. It's a fair question. All right.
I had a reason to keep all of them.
Whatever it is, save it for now.
Shut up.
Having a conversation with Shadowheart.
I'm trying to rob this place, and you're like, you want to talk to me right now?
I'm out of booze and I'm too stubborn to take the race car on salted roads. Sounds like you need a beater vehicle. Or sounds like you need to drive a tractor. There's a lot of blood in here.
I was going to say, this doesn't look good.
Large vase. Nothing. Rites for the passing.
Sorry, I was
That's
feeling
fine.
all that.
A book of Ilmatari death rites. This page on the turning is particularly dog-eared. I'm just gonna skim this really quick.
Do you kids even know what that fucking word means?
It took me. I had to think about it for half a second.
Okay.
It's not a turn of phrase that I would really ever use or think about.
For all you kids at home, it's another word for bookmarked.
Yeah, I literally took a second worth of a pause. Like
Yeah,
mentally, I was like,
I don't know if people have seen books.
And what are books?
I feel like I'm missing something here.
I mean, it looks like there's something behind that wall.
Yeah,
so.
but I don't know how to get to there, and there's definitely something behind the wall.
Miracles of the Outer
There's
City.
also this door.
Be wary.
Did you see?
Place is trapped.
What was that?
There's a display case here that is trapped.
I also have something for you to see in the room that I'm in.
Okay. Scroll of Arcane Lock.
Always room for more.
Scroll of Dominate Person.
The trap is removed here, and oh, that's nice. Okay, that's a me item.
Yeah, that is definitely a U item. Scroll of Banishment.
Ooh.
Scroll of Feigned Death. Scroll of Dimension Door.
Mention door's fun, and I see how we get to that shit down there, though.
Yeah, I also see that.
Just through this back door.
Yeah. So what was in this other room?
Looks like our quest,
Oh,
or
where-
your quest. What am I solving about the fucking crime scene?
The crypt. This must be where Shira Clawwen is buried.
Oh, okay. The amulet one. Well, guess we're gonna open some sarcophagi. Shira, you in here?
I feel like this is some Sharin shit.
Here
Where,
lies
like,
Flintster Sunseeker,
my character needs to
born
cut himself
1400 DR.
for this
Here
door to
lies Sister
open.
Shira
Oh,
Clawwen,
there it is.
date of birth unknown.
I heard the
Died
name.
1491 DR.
I know I was told to know that name.
Darling Shira, faithful to the crying god, long didst I wait, only to find thine empty flesh.
Do I need to interact?
Gone, thou might be, alas.
Yeah, you can talk to him.
Yeah, I was trying to let him finish talking.
Oh.
Okay, now we're good. Maybe. Can't click him. Or it.
I can talk to him.
Whoa. Did you?
No.
Excuse me?
Oh, okay, you're talking.
Honored Shira, her spirit hath fled, and her body but merely a husk. Swear I did to shed this foul mania and bestow it upon Shira. She was to endure, to suffer, as was her god Ilmater's wont. Who now shall bear the madness Shah
See?
hath wrought on me, so I
Thank
might
you.
so
Oh yeah,
long
we knew he
suffer?
was.
Oh, shall it be thou?
Shadowheart.
Arcana. Ponder what you know of the monk's affliction. +4 Arcana proficiency.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're fucking very proficient in this. I don't know why.
-1 intelligence though.
It doesn't matter. It's a +4 in fucking knowing weird shit.
I don't know. I'm stupid in other categories, but I'm in tune with the arcane.
Apparently, you're attuned with like weird shit. Oh, you didn't even give yourself a blessing.
I thought I
Guidance.
clicked it. Well, I'll
Nope.
click it next time. I wouldn't have passed it anyway. That's fine. Click it. I
Now
tried.
you got
I
guidance.
attempted to click it. It just didn't go, and now I don't need it. Sounds about right.
The monk himself holds your answer. Tasha's hideous laughter is a powerful skill, but earning it may come at the cost of wisdom.
It's not like you have wisdom. Fuck it.
I do have wisdom. I don't have intelligence.
Oh. I don't know how true that is. Hold on. Is that true?
I believe that's true. Not super high, but
Yeah, you do. You do have some. You do have some wisdom. You have 15 wisdom. That's not crazy. I think you could take it. I don't know what I
mean, Shadowheart would be the one who's least affected, but then I think that screws with her.
say. Shadowheart's the most affected. I'm the least affected here. I'm not. I don't have wisdom. I'll take it.
I'll.
And it said may. I would F5 and try it.
Yeah. What happens if I
is
say
may?
yes?
What does may
Thou
mean?
shalt know the extent of Shah's mania, Tasha's hideous laughter at thine beck and call. But at what cost?
Rude, that's not very
Who might
nice.
say?
I used to date a girl who looked just like this. Glowing eyes and everything.
If he'll bring you peace, sure, we'll do it. You know what? You've taken on the tadpoles. I'll take on this for fun.
I mean, you're already dating Shadowheart. How much more mad can you get?
Your muscles tingle and your mouth twitches as the laughing madness spreads through you. Madness tugs at your mind, prods in places best left untouched. You feel your wisdom begin to drain.
Oh wow, you have a couple of different fucking options here.
Call on your wisdom shield, your mind's most vulnerable reaches, steal yourself, and guide the sensation, ulted wisdom.
Accept the inevitable.
I'll do a wisdom check.
Eat my brains! You bitch! Fuck you, Tasha!
I can't. Oh, I do have guidance already.
Yeah, you have it.
Well, I have 2 rolls to get this, basically.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, 1 roll to get this.
Say, don't lose intelligence for a fucking laughter spell.
You remain wise as ever, even as Shah's madness spreads outward. You giggle, struck by the absurdity of the moment. A spirit hiding inside an amulet has brought you to the body of his granddaughter and possessed it. Outrageous. Ridiculous.
I mean,
once again, you feel
I agree.
your wisdom draining away. Hilarious. What is it?
Sounds like
I'm
even
sorry.
even the narrator.
The
having fun.
narrator's having too much fun with this.
That was definitely a nice touch. Wisdom again.
Oh shit. Oh shit. F5. Fuck you.
Oh, can I F5 it before I hit the button?
You can. I think you can F5 here. Try it.
Okay, I can.
Oh, it's normal mode. You're allowed to do it. You're
Yeah,
allowed to do
you're
it whatever the fuck
encouraged.
you want. Oh, he
Bam.
doesn't even need it. Just that preemptive save for Valko. That's really what that was.
The urge to laugh dwindles. Though you can't help but chuckle. You withstood the monk's madness and earned Tasha's hideous laughter.
My friend,
Nobody's
forgive
laughing
me,
anymore.
For this mind was not mine own. May laughter be thy gift, never thy curse. The morning Lord calls. Canst thou feel the warmth of his blessing? This is not my final twilight. But a new dawn. Farewell.
The
Aw, we
corpse's
helped
empty
somebody.
husk once more.
We did.
The monk, liberated from madness, is finally at peace.
I mean, we can't help a woman ever, but we're...
Well, he was always good for a laugh.
Astarian's just starting to grave rob.
So yeah, I can do Tasha's Hideous Laughter once every long rest. Leave a creature prone with laughter without the ability to get up. 10 turns. It's a wisdom save and a concentration spell. Do we want to talk to any of these other people?
I mean, you can try. Yeah.
Can't target undead. Can't target undead.
Yeah. Tasha's isn't like the biggest deal in the world, but it's a fun little spell to have, and it's always fun to make somebody just, you know, laugh themselves unconscious.
Absolutely.
Sort of what we talked about before, kind of like in the old Fallout tradition. Just Fallout, you know, was kind of aping a little bit on D&D and those kind of games at the time. You can be dumb enough to resist that spell.
Yes, they have to have an intelligence of 5.
Yes. So it is possible to be so dumb that you don't find it funny.
All right, so we're looking for a mechanism or...
Yeah, I don't understand it. It's got to be on the heraldic signs or something. Yeah.
I was going to make a circle of the room. I heard the... Oh, found... Oh. Okay.
I got him.
That was relatively simple. We didn't even have to perceive it.
Second you saw them, I was like, ooh, I just saw that. Well,
the game saved it for us.
Something's happening down here.
Yes, it would appear so.
Blood trail. Looks like there's a conversation happening to the southeast.
Yeah, let me get a little closer.
Yeah.
Shabby wooden doors. Muzz and
Zom and Rudd. Is this a fucking Scooby-Doo episode?
Level 8 doppelganger.
Where? I don't see that.
I'm examining all 3 of them.
Oh.
They're all doppelgangers.
Which one? Oh.
All 3.
Oh. Hey, I'm gonna say if you want to go and start this conversation, you should be the one to do so, because I am behind this one on top here. Oh, shit.
Well, I'll shoot the one in front of you. How about that?
I guess there is no conversation to be had here.
Yeah. How about I'll just shoot the one that's closest to you? Or not.
I would say don't worry about this guy.
Okay.
Because I don't think he's gonna survive.
That's fair.
Wow. Sure. Yeah.
Naturally, we missed the...
That takes a lot of movement. There's the one that you were trying.
They're doubly dead. I mean, what are they going to do? Jump up there and get you?
He can try.
That's what I mean.
And then Astarian's got to move.
Stand in my way.
I might be able to wipe this guy out. Wow. It's over.
It's ogre now.
It's ogre battle.
All right.
These are all talkable characters, or you can like speak with the dead. I think with any of these because they were just glowing.
Arrange these corpses. What for?
I'll start
Corpses
top to
being
bottom.
arranged.
The corpse does not respond.
Corpse does not respond.
Interesting. I found a flowery key.
The corpse has nothing.
Okay, let me talk to the other one, the actual. So Liron, Dustclotter, Penella, Lumpen 6,
Oh shit.
Blue Connor, Balka. I was gonna say this Blue Connor Ballsack. Yeah, well,
That would be his.
let's talk
that
the
is
one
a
that got
great name.
impaled.
The corpse does not respond.
Okay, did not respond.
Hey,
They were busy getting impaled with a spear.
I'm gonna put what I just found on the ground and have you inspect this. It's right by the body of Penella Lumpen 6.
Clown's severed torso. God damn.
Might be useful.
So, Bubbles the clown, or whatever his name is
So,
Dribbles.
Yeah, Dribbles.
butchered. Hello, Dribbles.
I don't think he's doing too well. A lot of these guys have notes on them. I just haven't read it yet.
The corpse regards you.
There we go.
Lifeless.
We got one.
Dribbles!
All right, who are you? Did you kill Father Lorgan? What were you doing here? Who do you work for? How many were you? I found this flowery key. What's it for?
Who's your daddy and what does he do?
Just heard that like yesterday. Did you kill Father Lorgan?
John Kimball. No. Dolor.
Did. Splendid. Kill.
Isn't that colored?
Where's Dolor now?
The corpse remains.
Why did
silent.
Rude have to leave?
Doesn't
It
know.
does not know.
Oh no, it's Pain. Never mind. His name's just Pain in Spanish. Interesting.
How many more of you? What's this flowery key for?
Flophouse.
Ooh.
Dolor's secrets.
Got
Got any drugs there?
I feel like who do you work for is a bad is a bad one to choose because they clearly we found out who they work for. What were you doing here?
Cleaning up. Dolor. Messy. Left his dagger. Careless.
Well, so we know it's not Orin at least.
Left his dagger. So there's that. That's our murder weapon.
I can't even see your options. I just see continue. So
Why'd you want the daggers? Oh yeah, that is definitely the murder weapon.
Paralyzes.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
So did you pick up a dagger?
I haven't seen a dagger. I've seen the poison that he's talking about, and I have plenty of it. But no, down here are just spears.
Okay. I don't think I picked anything up. Just the clown's severed torso.
Yeah, true. Which, I mean, to be honest with you, that could happen anywhere. I don't know where that came from. I keep a clown severed torso in my possession sometimes. I found more bodies for you to talk to.
Okay, I'll be right there.
They were having a field day down here.
Moving in.
Just following the blood trail.
Ho. Now that's a Shadow
Brecca.
Heart spell. Here, where it threw it on the ground.
A long way to go still.
That's one that you haven't seen before, I guarantee you.
I would guess not. Your eyes become black corridors walled in teeth. Your gaze incapable of inflicting dread, sickness, or putting creatures to sleep.
Let's move.
All right, let's talk to some corpses.
The corpse does not respond.
Did Did not respond.
Oh, cool. That's a short talk. Oh, shit.
The corpse.
This corpse does not respond.
The corpse.
And the corpse does not respond. Are you in combat?
No.
Eyes are watching me.
I have a little bit of a problem-solving thing here, but I'm kind of doing it out loud. Come here.
Okay.
This is kind of a Larian staple, what we would call. This is like my first time in Divinity, and just like, learning what this shit meant. Hover your mouse hand over this little cloud. Tell me what that says.
Wow. Oh, over cloud.
By a
Killer.
star.
Yeah. Sorry, I was looking at Sean Paul.
Okay, so that doesn't work. I was going to say, can you ignite Cloud Kill versus Poison Mist? And clearly not.
No.
But there's a chest over there, and I want to get it. So, I think the solution here is that Astarion is going to drink one of our elixir of poison resistance and go and do it.
How about...
I know you have poison resist.
Yeah.
Or wait, he already is protected from poison.
Yeah, you're right. He is. Oh, all of us are, actually.
I say, I forget that I buff everybody. Okay, that still hurts. I don't recommend doing it. Pick up and go.
Be careful. There are traps about.
So there's...
Yeah, okay, that sucks.
So the chest is trapped.
No. It looked like it was a vent of cloud kill
Oh.
on the ground.
Well, shocking.
Or at least where the cloud was coming from. Here. We go. Well, wait a minute. Why did I switch? Well, that sucks. Well, that was a waste of time. Okay, cool. Glad we did that.
Well, now we know.
Cloud kill is not poison.
Cloud kill is cloud kill.
It is worse poison. Yeah, there we go. Why don't any of these have fucking healing potions?
Yeah, we've been finding a very few healing potions.
We could always make more if we get ingredients, but like... what
There's
the
also
fuck?
a potion seller in Baldur's Gate, allegedly.
Yeah,
We
we
still
just haven't found his ass.
Correct. Alright, that's going...
Oh, I didn't even see this on our way.
Oh. Well, have at it.
Ain't shit in there, but I didn't see that.
So how do we get down there? Oh, never mind. There's a cragged rock.
Oh, I didn't even see that down there.
I just failed a perception check.
I'm on my way.
Oh. It's just a hole. Stillmaker. It's a dagger.
Oh. There's your
This
answer.
blade's wicked look matches its deeds. Poor Father Lord.
7 to 10
Well, it looks
damage.
like we have an answer to that.
Allows you to have hold person as a spell.
Give me that.
Astarion? Or
Yeah, Astarion uses daggers. So
Yeah,
that's
I was gonna say
that's nice.
do I need to? I'll keep Dribble's torso for now. My only shame is that I can't talk to Dribbles after he's died.
3 to 9? 3 to 6? Damn, I think this might actually be worse.
Oh, this is just the exit.
What is the cave mouth, though?
Investigate Frago's Flophouse and find a useful flower key.
Okay, never mind. It's good. I was gonna say, I heard a weird fucking sound, but we must have busted out of the cave.
That would make sense. I mean, I can literally see the footprints of blood.
Same.
Yeah, okay.
Good music, too.
Another step forward.
Oh, it's above.
Mirgrass. So what?
The objective marker's above, like way above.
Oh. Well, it's probably the town. I think we're below the bridge right now.
Yeah, that sounds about right. So what was this path? Just back to civilization?
Journal update.
What's that?
Yeah, for Shadowheart.
If it's locked, let me know.
Scroll
I
of
also
Speak
found
with
one
the
down
Dead.
here.
Would you like a scroll of Speak with the Dead?
That's all you, baby. Just in case.
Yeah, it's easier just to whip out the amulet every time you need it.
Another fucking Shadowheart spell. God damn it.
Daughter of Darkness. What did we just do?
Correct.
We are kind of looking for her parents, so maybe there's some sort of clue behind that.
I see a dead refugee up there, but I'm not really seeing anything else on the cliffs.
Well, I'll go talk.
This might be a passage, or right there.
First step is the hardest.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you? What happened to you? Do you have any next of kin? Did
feel
you
like
tell me
there's
about the
something
gemless ring I
here.
found with you? I didn't even try to loot them yet. So let's...
Brothers died on the road. Man tried to buy.
what's the last thing you remember?
Man
That's weird.
buying heirlooms. Vulture challenged him.
Do you have any next of kin?
None. Pushed. Felt bones break. Darkness.
Alright, so this guy got shoved off of the hill and died.
That's something I would do. That is a very Sean Paul death scenario.
East.
The spell's power.
Okay, so
Let's have a look.
the gemless ring.
There ain't shit up this hill.
No?
So far.
Oh. Back. But that's kind of where we needed to go anywhere.
My perception failed at something up here. Never mind. Sword Coast Couriers Key. Oh, that's the store that we're at right now.
We technically get the collect Dribble's body parts.
So far, we've gotten two.
We found his torso, we found his severed hand.
Yeah, those are the only two that I know about.
Okay.
Or that I've seen so far.
Yeah, we need to continue finding his pieces so that he can be resurrected. I think that's the actual quest.
Oh, we might be able to jump to some of these, like, lower rungs. I didn't even notice that either. But yeah, we have, on top of the hill that you're coming up right now, we have the proper thing for the house, or we have a key for that house.
Okay, and that's...
Sword Coast Couriers. I want to see if I can jump up to there.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, I got it.
I could probably join you. Huh?
Yeah, just a little bit of money.
I mean, it looks like you could continue climbing, but that'll just lead you back to the bridge.
Yeah.
I mean, if you really wanted to be sneaky and...
Oh, yeah, that would be going around the front gate.
Yeah, if you were, like, evil or something.
I don't know about evil, but I have no reason to not go in the front.
Yeah, no, if you, like, for some reason, if you weren't allowed passage... Oh. Never mind. I understand now. It said we're not getting across the bridge without papers. So, you could probably just avoid that whole scenario.
Well, I could. Everybody else would need to either wait for me to, like, do something or, like, cast a spell to get up there. Or Dimension Door.
True.
Life of Beaky.
Pigeons and a pigeon. Beaky was a pigeon.
Yeah, sneeze, scratch.
Courier.
I'm in somebody's vision, though.
Yeah, because there's Danzo Arkwright.
Oh. Well, shut the fucking door.
Ah.
No. Maybe go talk to him. I don't know what's going on
Yeah,
here.
I'll go talk. You spotted by a pigeon.
Oh, and there's... Oh, it's the people upstairs.
Well, I'm going to go talk to this guy.
A new face. Something to send? Don't be shy.
I don't have anything to send, really, but I'll talk to you anyway.
Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed.
Sorry to tell you, you found the body of one of your couriers. He carried this letter.
Gomwick. That's a real shame. Fine courier he was. Stumped how I'll replace him. Most want to get into the city these days, not leave it. We've had to cut our courier services completely. I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can by pigeon, but now something's attacking them and all. Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeon carcasses, do they? Not the foggiest. Normally they fly true as an elven arrow. Something nearby is snatching them. I can tell you that much. Well, if it's not too
Sure,
much
I'll
trouble,
pick it up.
Hey, my fees are not reasonable.
any letters you find,
I'm not
bring them back
fucking...
to me, unopened, of
Well, you can
course,
talk to
and there's
things,
some
so...
gold in it for you.
True. Alright, that was pretty unexciting. But,
You got shit to talk to up here. I got witnesses for you.
yeah, I was gonna say, I'll be right there.
Everybody stay where the fuck you're at.
Pigeons are very
Jeffers.
sensitive. They can't fly straight if they're disturbed.
Alright, let's talk to some pigeons. Wait.
Oh god, I'm getting out of here.
Wait. Can't do that right now. Yeah, I keep forgetting I don't have speak with animals. I've had it so long that I just don't even think about it anymore.
Yeah, it's a potion.
Yeah, it's a potion.
You already have it on your character, by the way.
Oh, I do. You know what? I thought it went away because the whole speak with the dead thing.
Nah.
Name and rank. Quickly now.
Separate things.
It's a war on.
To be reporting for duty.
At ease. At ease. I am Commander Lightfeather, leader of the finest aerial communication regiment this side of the Triumpha. State your purpose, Groundwalker. I don't have all day.
Imagine that there are people who played their entire Baldur's Gate adventure not knowing that you could talk to fucking animals.
Right?
It's so good.
And you missed this.
You missed so much.
I heard some of your officers have gone missing. What happened?
Damned awful business. Fine flyers, a lot of them. Gone without a trace. Intelligence is in short supply, but we know our enemies flanked us on the west side, not one rooftop away. They're avoiding the whole area. I won't lose one more beak to the blighter. If you pass that
Great
way,
voice acting.
beware the
I'm just
sign of the
enjoying
featherless
this.
wings.
Taking.
From that rooftop, none return.
This reminds me, I would never normally say this or vouch for this, but really, you do have to try the English dub on Metaphor. It is shockingly good.
Fair. What was I gonna say? I'll probably end up doing another playthrough eventually.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk to these other pigeons.
I think it was just in the beginning because I was dizzy from the whole fucking camera movement, and it was like, I can't take Japanese right now. Stop doing this shit to me.
A little wet under the wing for our unit. The commander will soon straighten you out.
So if this is the case and what he said is true, they're on top of the church.
There's also blood on top of the roof too, with pigeon remains. So that sounds right. There's also somebody in the yard that I haven't talked.
I will say that I do remember a ladder being in the temple.
Okay, I'm gonna have a conversation with this person here, and then
Yeah, you may want to come back to the temple anyways, because you're gonna have to have a conversation probably with that one lady and be like, "Yeah, I found the dagger and he's dead."
yeah, true. Can't
But yeah,
frame the elephant.
Is the elephant in the room? He's not? Well, get him in the room. We need to talk.
Where's our quest here? Upstairs?
Yeah, I see him. It's by me. Oh! Also, come into this room. Somebody to talk to. I see him glowing.
Oh, yeah.
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day.
Feather lung?
Damn. I'm going delayed metamorphosis.
You'd interrupt me for something like that? Just rub a bit of aloe on.
Oh,
now,
okay.
if you'll excuse me, I've got a dead high priest to see to.
Yeah, that's actually why I'm
What do you
here.
want to know?
Oh.
I mean, we know who killed him and we have the murder weapon, so...
Yeah, a bunch of shit is crossed off right now.
I reckon Investigator Valeria is right. One of the refugees killed him. Cruelly, too. They cut off his hand, sawed right through the bone. I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. Lorgan was alive while they took the hand. He just couldn't scream. It's sick.
Hey, you wouldn't believe the shit
We
that
give
I've
them
seen, lady.
everything, and all we get is nothing but a good man to bury.
Oh god, she's about to be a conservative.
I was gonna say, she seems to not...
She's
she's not
changing.
like the... Alright, recast. Speak with the dead.
I was gonna say, do you mind if I just cast a spell on your father real quick?
Yeah, it's fine.
Excuse
I'm
me, I'm gonna raise him
Corpse
from the
regards
dead
you
to talk.
lifelessly.
What were you doing when you died?
What's your name?
Yeah, who are you?
Hiding Brilgor from fists.
That checks out. We did know that.
Okay. Yep, we already know that. Where were you attacked? We already know that. I feel like...
Who killed you?
Yeah, sure.
Dwarf.
So you don't know
dressed
either.
in red.
Okay. So nobody knows who the fucking dwarf is.
Unless it's, Dola, or whatever his name was.
Yeah, but, again, I don't know. That doesn't sound like a real fucking name.
Why did
Why?
Silent.
Doesn't know.
It does not know.
Can you give me a guess?
How'd you die?
Poison blade.
Okay.
Paralysis.
That's not how you say paralysis.
Took him to the tunnel.
The spell's power.
Thanks, Father. You were worthless.
Yeah,
Anyway.
the most that you did confirm a piece of info or two, but yeah, that didn't really
It's
help
the
me.
story lines up from... Alright. Am I talking to?
I was gonna say, you go up there, I'm stealing this portrait.
Okay.
Up.
Yeah, I see. I was
Other
trying...
door.
Yeah. I found it.
Up. Oh. Because otherwise this is going to be a congested fucking mess.
Burnished necklace.
See what I mean? See what I mean? This is already becoming a mess. And Astarion's not even up here. Oh, I see, by the way. This is a you job.
Ring the bell? Or no?
Well, that too.
Or the bloody... Yeah. Yeah, how do I get out there and talk?
I
mean,
I should have something for that.
Oh.
Jump down.
That collar looks familiar. Does this cat belong to Gale?
Oh, God. Does the cat belong to Gale?
Yeah. The Tressum seems nervous.
Oh, fuck. I
Can't
failed
quite
perception check.
tell why?
What sharp claws and teeth you have? You wouldn't want to have anything to do with some missing messenger pigeons, would you?
That is a very direct question. I mean, might as well.
Please. I don't dirty my paws for anything less than pheasant. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm busy luxuriating in solitude.
I don't know, that letter sticking out of your nest says a little bit differently.
Are you sure? I'd hate for anything abrupt to happen while I'm seeking out the culprit.
Yeah, I'd sure hate to throw you into the mountain behind me.
+4 from intimidation proficiency. I love we're intimidating a cat with wings.
It's not a cat, it's a Tressum.
Tressum, sorry. I thought that was a name.
If I didn't know better, I'd think you were threatening me.
Wouldn't do anything of the sort.
I ate the pigeons. Are you satisfied? I prevaricated before. Pigeon is my second most favorite meat.
Very well animated cat.
Well, it said pheasant the first, right?
Pigeon? Those letters are important.
Is relative. A letter may be important to one. A growling belly may be more important to another. But let's not get bogged down in semantics. I believe you were just leaving, weren't you?
Ta! No,
I'm
you
gonna say this.
be or I'll
This
eat
is
you.
Gale's. This has to be Gale's cat. actually.
Yeah, we should have brought Gale.
That was a very Gale response.
Yeah, the conversation would have gone much different, but that's okay. We're gonna intimidate them again, or try to anyway.
What is with your fucking rolls tonight?
Except for last time.
I'd actually enjoy watching you try. But let's not allow our baser natures to prevail. In truth, I've grown tired of this rooftop.
Have you seen me shoot a bow?
I'll be on my way then. There are a few places in the city I'd like to visit. I might have sussed some interesting items I'd rather like to get my paws upon. If I find anything interesting, I might even be willing to barter. Might. Ta-ra. Away.
Well then.
Yep. I've inspired Sean Paul.
Got your tongue. Truly, Karmic Dice took the night off when Matressim appeared.
Alright, we're just about out of Featherfall, right?
I can always recast that.
Oh, there's vines over here, so no need.
Ooh, I see.
Guess I'm going back to the post.
Got your letters.
That's curious.
And we can cross this fucking bridge.
Yeah. I just keep finding shit. Sorry.
Cloud kill.
More cloud kill.
Shadow Heart.
Alright, where's the... God.
Gotta be through here, right? Yeah, this is the kitchen.
Okay. I was just trying to see if I could maybe click on the courier service.
No, we haven't found an... We're bound to find another one here soon, but no, we haven't found a waypoint yet, like up here.
Yeah, no. There you go. I see. I just wanted to click the courier building. That way I could just run to it and not have to, like, navigate through the inside of here. All right.
Don't suppose you've stumbled across those letters yet?
I found the letter was very difficult. I'm afraid my fees have gone up. Is this the letter you're looking for?
Thank the gods. Unopened as well. Oh, what a relief. My customers will be most pleased. Here's your fee. As promised.
See, 329 gold.
Not bad.
Not bad. Nice.
I mean, just for literally retrieving fucking letters from a rooftop one roof away.
Alright, we found a letter for dead doppelganger assassin at the Flowery Key, unlocks something in a Flophouse. I guess the next quest marker is that, which is to the north.
Well, let's go.
Great headline.
Yeah.
Please, my son. He's only a boy.
I got stopped because of the autosave.
Yeah.
Seems like you did too.
Can't let you in.
All right, I'm in a scene. I think you're in a scene too.
Mm-hmm.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around.
Not a refugee.
You have no idea of who you're talking to.
do you have the means to support yourself?
I mean,
I actually just got that from the guy at the post office, so yeah.
I can just use this stupid answer. I don't need money to support myself.
Then you don't need to be in the city. Next.
So we could either pay or we could go down the hill again and just climb up in the middle of the bridge, save ourselves 200 gold.
I'm kind of in the saving money route.
Me too.
But I think it's actually going to cost us more to do that.
What do you mean cost us more? You just got to jump, don't we?
I don't think everybody's going to have the ability to leap as far as I leapt.
Yeah, it doesn't really even look that far. Let's find out.
Oh, it's a far. Not to do a Mario sounding thing, but it's a far. And also, I think that you guys forget that I can fly.
That's you.
Yeah, that is a me thing, but it's kind of an important thing. See, now that one's not the big one. The big one's the next one.
Wait, is it? You already looted that chest, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you mean the next one?
This one.
There's no jumping. You just climb it.
I was gonna say, can Shadowheart do it though?
Yeah, you just climb.
Then the big question is, can Astarion do it?
Look at that.
And maybe we in. I didn't think this was climbable.
All right, well.
Worm's Crossing.
We in. South Span. There we go. There's our waypoint.
I don't see that waypoint. Am I crazy? Oh, yeah, I do. Never mind. It's the opposite side of where I was looking. This is one of the areas that people were talking about your computer slowing down.
Yeah. Across from us is the Flophouse.
Yeah.
Sheress Caress also has rooms.
We are not staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
Looking for lodgings? Don't bother. All the decent places are gone. Damned Coronation.
All right, fair.
Why does Worm's Crossing have so few lodgings? We need at least to take a deal.
How about the Flophouse?
Is there another door here?
That might be worth a look.
We can bunk 10 other people.
Oh,
I just opened.
You just walked in the front door.
door.
Yeah, no, you just walked in the front door. I was trying to go the stealthy route. There's 2 people in here.
Well, there's just people down here, but they don't have a problem with us.
The door up here is locked.
I'm no expert, but I don't think vampire storm should be able
Oh.
Bloody ages we spent hiking from Murren, and they won't let us in the city proper. Bollocks. We're adventurous, damn it.
Means
You're
nothing
damn right.
here anymore.
I can't believe they wouldn't let us in. The bridge god had some shite about a coronation.
Oh,
Couldn't read
great.
Head nor tail of it.
Astarion said that he used to kidnap people here. So that was the comment that I got a moment ago.
That sounds lovely.
Hear me out. Sheress Caress also has rooms.
We are not staying in a brothel.
Traveler Griska.
What?
That's this person's name over here in the corner.
No, I just got a sticky keys notification for the first time in like 10 years.
Oh god, did you get the beep?
Wow.
Certainly not bringing my trade there again.
To be fair, their high priest just died.
Does that excuse being rude? Excluding folk? Come off it. They wouldn't let me in. Spouted some tripe about my sort and absolutist murderers. I only wanted to sit down a minute.
You kind of look like you're half tiefling, half drow.
Yeah,
I don't know.
You're telling me you've never experienced any sort of...
This is my first time experiencing racism in the D&D world.
What you got? Necrotic resistance, psychic resistance, radiant resistance.
Buy all of the healing potions. Fuck the rest of the items.
You don't need any disarm trap toolkits or thieves tools?
Hell no.
Okay.
We need the rest of those potions. There's still 3. I see them sitting right there.
I'm just reading, goddammit.
No. Yeah.
I saw them.
I know, it's delayed on my screen. I can't see it.
Oh, wait, I'm in...
I can't see you trading, basically.
I was bartering.
Pleasure doing business.
Oh, now you change your tone.
Sheress Caress also has...
Sir, good, sir. Give me 3 days and... Oh,
that's a dwarf in red clothes.
I was
right?
gonna say, should I be going with this top line? I think I'm gonna start with number 2.
Yeah.
And not just freak him out before.
the landlord, Sir Frago Antuna. Most
Oh,
generous
I know
soul,
ICP is a
assure you.
big fan. I'm looking for a killer.
Dare you, accusing an upstanding citizen like me of being a dwarf? I'm a halfling, you oaf.
Oh shit, we're frozen.
He's not happy.
I just got the face of racism.
He's like,
oh man.
He is a halfling.
My discrimination just stared at me for like 5 seconds.
He is a halfling, so I'll let that slide.
You want to go? I was gonna say, you might need to go and patch that up for me.
I mean, I could try and go talk to him, but he'll probably be like,
I don't know if anything would even happen there, but oh my god, that was goofy.
Sir, good. Oh,
Whoops.
apologies.
Yeah.
Don't I feel like a jerk?
Yeah, that was a nothing.
Trust him as far as I could throw him.
That's a dwarf, not wearing red.
That's very much a dwarf.
There were people up here.
Sheress Caress also has...
Did I miss them? Or did I fuck something up?
What did you fuck up?
So, in, like, where I'm standing right now, there were 2 people talking.
Mm-hmm.
And now they're not here. So, I'm wondering, did I spook them by touching the locked door or something?
If you touch a locked door, then they may have gone to report it. So that would be where they're at. I don't know the situation. I know who you're talking about very succinctly, but yeah, I would have to give you a little bit of a spoiler.
I was just wondering if I ruined it by...
They're not dead, they're not gone. We haven't had any update to the quest, so...
Right.
But yeah, there are 2 people there. We may need to warp and come back, but since they're spooked away right now, but yeah, they might be reporting you.
There's a wardrobe.
What do you mean Sheress Caress just isn't about wetting my whistle?
With a flick of the wrist.
Damn, that is
Where are you?
There's a wardrobe over here that has a 25 difficulty class to lockpick.
Oh, I got you. Well, where are you?
So there was a ladder in the room that I was talking about. All I did was go up it.
Oh.
But yeah, there's a room that is darkened, and there's a very, very tightly locked wardrobe.
Bro, I don't even know how you got up there, but I'm just gonna jump up there.
What? I was inside. All right, that works too. Yeah, that's the room. Temple plans, disguise kit.
Oh.
Key unlocked the door. Interesting.
What?
Click on the cabinet.
Yeah, I see that now. It just did some weird shenanigans, like you just kind of
something about a shapeshifter's key.
Yeah, 2 hands, 2 hands now, 2 hands, 2 of them. More needed. Not enough. Must cover myself in glory to be covered in blood.
What?
I
Oh, you're reading.
Yeah.
Okay, never. I was like, what?
Some blood has pooled.
There's blood in a chain. Ranger survival. Follow metallic scent of blood. Track its origin.
Get him, boy.
I'm a bloodhound now.
I think you pretty much guaranteed to hit this unless you get a 1.
Yeah, even a bad roll.
You notice the blood source. A body. hidden
Asterion
under the bed.
approves. Excuse me, what?
Very much. of
Pull the
course.
body. And we're going to talk to the body.
He's got a key. I took the key.
The corpse regards you.
Was this a dwarf? Because they were wearing red.
I'm gonna say no. They're too tall.
Yeah. What is this place?
Landlord.
I only got 5 questions, so yeah, I mean, they're all going to these.
Contraband storage. How'd you die?
Murdered by my son.
Based.
Charming.
Very Greek.
She mustn't have nursed him enough as a child. Or too much.
Wow, Shadowheart, I thought you were good now. Jeez.
That was something I would say. Holy shit.
Clearly.
Someone must have hugged him as a kid too much.
Why'd your son kill you? Who is your son? Where can I find your son?
Yeah, I like all 5 of these questions.
What does your son look like? Where can I find your son?
The corpse remains silent.
Okay.
It
What's
does
your
not
son look
know.
like?
Who is your son?
Yeah, who is your
I
son?
think is the.
Oh.
God damn it! It is the. Okay. Yeah. Well, who? No. Don't do 4. Don't do 4. She's just gonna say he's a fucking dwarf and he likes the color red. It's gonna be something stupid.
I was gonna go with why'd your son kill you?
Okay. Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
His secret.
Oh, she found out that he's a murdering.
Sweet boy.
Couldn't have been my child.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Okay. Well.
I feel like I don't really have any more answers other than it was somebody's son.
These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Lorgan's name is written here.
Bloodstained parchment. Those wishing to face the Dreadlord's tribunal and enter the Temple of Baal must slay the targets on this list and frame the corpses as a murder by the cult of the Absolute.
Wonderful.
Father Lorgan's on the list. Duke Stelmane's on the list. Dribbles is on the list.
Well,
Oh, wait.
Dribbles was taken care of.
Yeah, Dribbles is dead. Cora Highberry. Oh, actually, I'll just Figaro Pennygood.
Stelmane is definitely not dead.
It says he's dead.
How can Duke Stelmane be dead?
Duke Balin Stelmane. Elfsong Tavern, Lower City, killed.
Maybe that's a different Stelmane? I don't know, but it can't be the one that we're thinking about.
Right. I was thinking the same thing. So yeah, there's a bunch of people in the Lower City, 2 in the upper.
Are those these vials? Yuck.
What do you mean, yuck? This is my job. I'm a fucking warrior. I
Row
like
of books, Scroll of Darkness.
bust people apart.
Surgery kit?
Cora Highberry, Figaro Pennygood, Chef Roviad, Nisha Lisha, Vari Vanathampur. Isn't he running, or isn't he going to be part of that one government office with Elon? And Frederick Hoon.
These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Lorgan's name is written here too.
No shit. Anyway.
This is just a shitty attic.
Impress the murder tribunal. Investigate the murders. If you kill two that's the evil route. If you kill two targets from the list, bring a severed hand as proof, and we can stand before the murder tribunal and enter the Temple of Baal. Or Baal, I don't know. Show the ball list. Show the ball list target list to the investigator. We never even talked to. Yeah, we never even talked to Valeria.
I was gonna say, yeah, the next time that we see the fucking elephant. Hey,
yeah, do we even have a quest marker for that?
Worker Benir.
Oh, they're actually they're across the street.
Even better.
That's like the universal sound that you're stealing something.
Basically. It's all food.
I won't let anything happen to you.
Look at you. You're exhausted. You've been pulling all
You
night
can't
to
get
keep
here.
watch. I know you have.
A healing potion. God bless you.
On the fucking stairs.
I'm showing him my dulcet tones. Dear sis.
Come to Baldur's Gate, he said. Adventurers get welcomed as heroes, he said. Poxy Drim and his bleeding
I don't know who that is, but I'm taking it.
Yeah, you already talked to Drim.
I'd probably break his nose. Good boy.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
Librarians, that's this thing with a
Up.
whip where you're on all fours and... Why are some people so strange about Sheress's
No biggie,
caress?
no
It's
biggie,
just
no biggie.
sex.
Alright.
Let's get out of here.
Sheress's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle.
You look like
Get out of
someone whose soul needs feeding. Care to buy some art?
Get art. Dyes and arts.
I was waiting for like an Orin attack right there.
Do come again.
Yeah, you talk to somebody a little weird.
No, I'm just the guy said to you something about your soul needing.
Oh, yeah.
So I was waiting for him to fucking shapeshift.
Welcome to Sheress's Caress, where the only thing that goes down easier than our drinks is our courtesans.
That's a good tagline.
It is pretty good. I like it.
Traveler battered and bruised, you come for sustenance, no decadence. A mien
Yes!
cool as ice, yet eyes burning hot. Oh yes, I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
I don't know, V. Has she misjudged you?
She is misjudged.
A sturdy dwarf with a leather whip.
Can we not talk about... I mean, Shadowheart's literally right fucking behind me.
Not right now, lady. I don't know who you're talking about.
Yeah, this is some other person.
Sweeting, are you blushing? There is no shame in pleasure, even less when the pleasure is pain.
No. You want to talk to
Theon
me.
You seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait.
Damn it, that was it. That was the one.
We've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
Are you still trying to sell?
Listen, if you just want to drop out of this, I'm gonna jump in because she's speaking my language.
I say I'll let you go with that because I feel like walking into a brothel with Shadowheart and tow would be a horrible idea. But I'll listen.
Too small.
Your eyes tell a story, sweeting. You crave more than pleasure. You
Oh
crave
God,
penance.
you know that one.
It's Fion you seek, our stern librarian.
Why everything routes to Stern Librarian?
I think she just wants everybody to beat us.
Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
Well, V's probably going for the drink, so I'm probably going for the drow. Are there any other options?
Misha, our lovely nymph. She's engaged in the nymph's grotto on the top floor, sweeting. The client's a favorite of hers, too. I doubt you'll be able to tear her away. But we are blessed to have a devil in residence at the moment.
Does the nymph have a name that we need to know about for murder?
That I send any potential clients his way. Everyone who's paid a visit looks quite changed by the experience.
Is that Raphael?
I was gonna say this better be this better be Raphael.
Did the devil give you a name?
Yes,
oh,
it
God
is.
damn it.
Exceedingly handsome, and with a voice that could make the foulest blasphemy seem the sweetest hymn.
Yeah, I'm not gonna trust that one. I think I'm good. You know, just interestingly.
Yeah, I do see
Can
that.
Can I let go number 3?
Yes.
You're saving, so I'm taking that as a yeah.
Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray.
Oh no, she already flew away. I forget her
Thumbs that
name.
face.
That's Gale, though.
Girls, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive.
Oh God.
Oh. Losing Fion slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her.
You know, I always remember a metaphor about like getting pregnant, and when you stick your hand in a beehive, how do you know which one of the motherfuckers stung you? And that's where my brain went for that, and I'm trying to reconnect. Surely you can spare a reward for this.
Have little coin, but I offer sin in abundance.
Oh.
Talk with the Drow twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars, almost myths. Tell them they're your gift from the Mamselle, and let them show you why. Anything else on your mind, sweeting?
Well, there you go. There's your reward.
I literally have nothing else in my mind. I have one other option, and it's to leave.
Yeah, I see that. Head empty.
Then.
The elephant is here, though. The elephant is in the room.
Are you insulting my face? Thank you.
What can Hoots do for you, stranger? You got a taste for ale, I reckon. Or maybe...
Blood.
Forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye.
What do you got?
Have a look.
Alright, you're trading.
You have like nothing. This is bullshit. Yeah, give me 1 second. Let me get rid of some of this shit. But yeah, she has nothing. Literally just alcohol. Maybe this would have been helpful if I kept the previous setup, but alas, we did not do that.
But other hankering for spicier flavors. How about you give me a taste?
Give me all your money, honey.
I'm just gonna watch silently.
What'd you say, doll?
Unless he gets violent.
I might get into a fight over this. You never know.
What pops up.
Darling, how you set me a quiver.
Probably not, honestly.
You are a beast among men. No, a dragon.
Take the hammers, take the clothes, take the ham hocks, take the rope, take the robe, take the silver, take the silver, take the robe, the pliers, and the bolt cutters, the rags, the books, the portrait, the quill.
Dragon. You will part your
All of this worthless shit.
my essence.
I will drink your essence.
Hoots, order up! Another tankard
Okay,
for the feast.
we're out.
You've been played, sir. Been played.
Wait a minute.
Cabaret here featuring Roll the
Ah.
Despoiler. The highest kicks in Baldur's Gate guaranteed.
What?
Okay.
I got kicked out of that conversation.
Oh, God.
Oh, son of a bitch.
What could you possibly want with me now?
I found some interesting things in your basement.
Sinister? Nonsense! Those are experimental toys, guaranteed to bring a smile to the face of even the unhappiest child. They're extremely precious, and you shouldn't be poking around in my workshop and tampering with them.
What do you think here?
I'm
an idiot, so I'm gonna lose this roll.
It's a 10.
Oh, maybe not.
With
maybe
guidance,
not.
there's a chance. I mean, there was a chance.
There was a chance. We're gonna retry that because I feel like I should be able to get this one. I'm an idiot, but come on.
Karmic
Jesus
dice
Christ.
coming in strong.
Yeah, hey, do you remember earlier when you're rolling like 17s and 8s and shit? Oh my god. Okay, there we go. I feel a little better. I'll take a 15.
Keep it together, Arthur. There's no evidence that links this back to you. And you definitely locked the basement before you left.
Ha.
What? No, wait!
Uh-oh.
Oh. Well,
I don't know if I should be killing this guy.
non-lethal him?
Yeah, you guys don't even need to get involved. I don't know why you guys are even involved with this. Bye.
You just dropped your relationship with everyone at once by 45 points.
Good.
I think you killed him, though.
No, he's still alive. He's 1 of 6.
Okay.
Knocked out temporary.
That was weird.
Yeah, I did probably lose a relationship with certain people.
No, you lost a relationship with the entire, or like our party.
Oh, that's funny. They're probably like, why did you do that?
Enjoy the fiddling. Throw a few coins our way and
Not really any good loot, unfortunately.
I figured not.
Oh, were these the 2 drow?
Yeah, they...
You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure.
I was told to tell you something. I forget what it was. Fuck. Remind me. Oh, yeah. Gift for helping.
Silly. We are the gift.
I feel like this is a click away moment.
With me or my brother.
Or perhaps you have greater ambitions yet. Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick.
Can I get everybody in this?
We will require 2 of you.
Oh, well then Shadowheart, you and V should step into this.
Because I have never seen a creature as fair as this pale bow beside you.
What a world. I never dreamed I'd be on the paying end in a brothel. But our leader here has made the dire mistake of failing to sleep with me so far, and it's a mistake I have been aching to correct.
Well, fuck me. I'm out. Nothing's with him. I'm out.
A shame. But either one of us will be ready for you, if you wish to have us.
Don't be greedy
That's a
now.
3-guy casserole. I'm not into that.
I'll let you sort that out.
Back into the fucking quest. And by the way, sorry, Astarion.
Are you, though?
You're staring at me again. What do you want?
I was just making sure he wasn't upset with me.
Oh, he's upset with you permanently.
I know, but like not like
clearly he's mad that you turned him
moment.
down. All right, I guess I'll talk to Valeria.
Do it.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I
like this guy.
That face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's.
Oh God, I don't think we're gonna be able to get into this guy.
Right. I'll just say
Bad news, buddy.
I've done the investigation for you.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
Who's Devella?
Whoa!
That's a lot of options. A group of shape-shifting assassins that are under the temple, or murder victims. Found another body in a flophouse nearby.
Interesting. I did speak with the corpses.
Yeah. I feel like admitting that is fine.
A little bit of magic. A little bit of magic.
That doesn't make sense. Why would this dwarf kill Father Lorgan? I need something more than vague allegations. I want something compelling. Hard, tangible evidence. And
If I say we have the dagger, will we have to give it to him?
I
But you didn't want it anyway, right?
Well, it's on Astarion. Sorry.
Okay.
I can't give you this dagger right now, but we have it.
That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything though. Why was Lorgan killed?
Didn't ask for it, so that's good.
You don't need to know a why.
I assume for the same reason as to all the other people on the target list, to gain Baal's favor.
I mean, yeah, we do have a target list.
Really? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this.
I think we should meet her. She sounds great.
I'll bite. What's your theory?
It's not a theory. I've documented information connecting the murders to the Baalist resurgence.
So, can we have a minor timeout here for a moment?
Okay.
Just, you don't ever need to play Baldur's Gate 1 or 2 to understand what's going on in this game, understand the world, or anything like that. One thing that I will note is that Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, you play as literally the son of Baal, or like a Baal spawn. It is found that these gods can have spawn out in the world. So generally, Baalists are not really, how do I put it this way, accepted in the world. They're generally like kill everybody, everything, worship Satan type of shit. So yeah, just a little background on that.
No, that's good. It's just like, why is this so important?
There are only 4 things in this game that are connected to the previous Baldur's Gate, and the concept of Baalists is one of them.
Okay.
The other is the lady who we met, Jaheira.
Mm-hmm.
Another character who we might not meet in this playthrough, and then one that we will meet.
Okay. All right. So it's not a theory. I've proved. Document contains this. I guess we would give him. He wants the proof. So here's the.
And lead with the strongest proof.
I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is.
Fuck off.
Is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength,
Perfect.
why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city.
The lower city.
I mean, it's impressive getting drunk while flying.
What are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
Well, we
I can do it.
completed
I would do it. Good work.
And a lower city pass. I think that's probably the more important item out of all this.
I was just seeing what was out here.
I just want to know where the elephant went. Another floor.
No, but there is a bunch of shit up here. There's at least 4 apartments up here. Or like 4 other rooms up here.
Locked door.
Give me 1 second.
Probably jump across the balcony, honestly.
No. I mean, you can do that, but we're unlocking these doors.
All right, fair.
And it's a 10.
I mean, just in case. You were saying.
And I rolled a 1.
I was saying, like, basically, they won't expect this to come from the other door. That was the thought. In case someone was in here.
Oh, well, this is just romance.
You know what?
Oh, I'm watching this one. I got this one.
Hey.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna dip out of that one real quick. Cause I can't trust that it's safe.
This is wonderful.
I mean, I'm
This
sure
is
it
very
is.
romantic.
I'm sure it's very tasteful and romantic.
This is very tasteful and romantic.
It's YouTube's fault.
This is where I tell you to click back in and double check.
Okay.
You are the fruit of the forbidden path.
It's a very modern looking nose ring.
Soft on my skin, sweet on my tongue.
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes.
Oh, great! She's a tadpoler.
Your skin burns with her heat.
What are you? Wait, I know you.
This kind of looks. Well, it looks fun.
Certainly do. Jara is the most valued.
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Jara, what's going on? Who's this man? Your head screams in agony. Change has come.
Oh, she's undergoing ceremosis.
Ceramorphosis.
Rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
What's happening?
Ah! Great song, too. An earthquake and an illithid. All right. How about you come over here and stab him in the back?
I'm trying. Path is interrupted, though. Oh. Well, guess I gotta go in the front.
It may not be necessary here in a moment, but yeah, I could use you in this room.
I'm coming.
Go and talk to the nice, scantily clad lady while I clean this up.
Yeah. Nothing bad happened.
Don't worry, don't worry.
I'd heard tales of mind flayers, talons sharp
You just met Sean Paul.
and tentacles yet more fearsome.
Aren't you happy?
But no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty.
Uh.
It
floats like an
Not what I was expecting.
Its blood shimmers like silver.
Your client's dead, and I thought you'd be more upset. Thing could have killed you, and you're musing on its beauty. Yeah, I guess we'll go with 1. But
Yuck. Disgusting.
I don't regret its death, but I marvel that such a work of art could ever live.
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens.
God.
Your heart skips a beat.
Oh God, here you go.
The woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The mind flayer is no mere curiosity, but an object.
she's got a thing for mind flayers.
Disgusting.
I can. Creature aroused you, didn't it? She wanted the tentacle arm. Yeah, it would appear so.
I don't know why you added the word arms. I think you could have just stopped the sentence then.
Why should I deny it? My urge is as natural as the grape upon the vine.
Except for the vine has suction cups and continues to move.
Well, this is. I just love the 2. I'm not sure it's in sex, but thanks.
You could just give me money.
Yeah, this is just I'm good. Okay, bye.
Thanks so much. Bye. Hey, you should be talking with me, lady.
Oh, she wasn't offering.
Something far more intoxicating. Rapture. Close
Excuse
your
me?
eyes and listen.
She is a wood nymph, so I mean, she might have some cool magic shit going on here.
She said I can give what does rapture mean?
It could mean a couple of things.
All right, fuck it. We'll get weird with this.
Shadowheart, don't get upset.
Don't look.
You see only darkness. Her voice shines through it, warmer than the sun, yet cooler than night.
The all-being. Here, there is no suffering. Here,
This is the fucking in metaphor when anybody else is reading the book.
you are anything. You have one word. Tell me, what will you be?
Aardvark. Oh, that wasn't the word that I could select.
Revered, contented, powerful, rich.
I think we're done here.
That's more than one word.
Rip out.
I don't know. Revered is boring. That's gonna happen anyway. Contented, powerful, or rich.
How do you think you could make me more powerful?
Yeah, I'll say powerful.
You are more than powerful. An emperor to emperors. Your head adorned.
Shadowheart just
Shadowheart
observed.
crossing arms.
Like, the fuck is this? She's watching very closely.
Steps of your army. All beasts, all men and women, all creatures of the plains bow to your might.
Your flesh shivers, your heart bursts. True ecstasy for one fleeting moment.
Open your eyes.
I don't know, but she just gave you some nice spell, I think. Or enchantment.
Yeah, temporary.
Yeah, rapture. Look at this.
It's got a name
1d6. What the fuck?
Until the next long rest.
Oh my god.
So can you just come back to her repeatedly for a buff?
I don't know, but let me do it. Darling, I'm the one who saved you. What the fuck?
First one's free.
I'm about to throw you in this chest.
I've taken off non-lethal, by the way. Just so we don't forget.
Yeah, turn it back on. I'm putting this bitch in a chest. Not taking new clients. Well, that's funny. I'm not taking you out of this room.
You can turn it back on if you want to. But
oh, I don't know about this one. We have a key for that one, I know. What about this one? Oh, fuck off. Well, pick your poison.
I'm just going to search. There's a journal.
Rules of the reading room. Anyone caught pleasuring themselves in the library will be tethered to the bookcase of chained books. Any wizards caught examining the special collection without express permission will be commanded to read aloud to the whole library the passage they were enjoying. Anyone breaking the silence of the library will be promptly gagged.
Wow.
Well,
that's some stern librarian talk.
Yeah, this is absolutely a library, huh? That's why there's incense and a sponge bath up here.
For sure. Well, unfortunately, it doesn't mean there's much here.
There's a music box.
Okay.
Oh, that's cute.
It plays the song.
Say, it plays the Baldur's Gate theme.
Strap choker leather ensemble, black flare leather outfit, or green flare leather outfit. All right. That's exactly what I expected in the brothel.
You know, I have been looking for a new outfit, so I think I'm going to go with black flare. I don't know if I've ever noticed this cute little music box.
Books. The bookshelves are lined with nothing but smut. It is a nice little touch. All right, so are we avoiding Raphael?
No.
No? Okay.
I'm picking this up and taking it with us, by the way.
Okay.
Anytime that I'm having a bad day, I'm going to play that.
Fair.
No, I wasn't avoiding Raphael.
You just wanted me to deal with them. It's fair. The Devil's Den.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
So why'd you fucking snap at me? Is this about to get weird?
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear.
Nope.
It's unsettling.
Ah. I'll just ask, what did you do? So you didn't cure us. You just gave us a taste.
Yeah.
Typical drug dealer behavior.
I gave you back your privacy by shutting that illithid in your pocket out of your mind. It can't hear us.
Huh.
Okay, speak freely. Tell me why you brought me here. Yeah.
I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away, which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles.
I am a fan of us remaining free of tentacles.
I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
What do you mean?
Prism, the Emperor, Orpheus.
I was gonna say maybe one of these three things.
I mean, they're all kind of connected to each other.
Yeah, they're all an answer.
I'll just say the Prism. I'll be as vague as possible.
In a manner of speaking. But it's the one inside the prism that you need, not the Illithid, the Gith. I can give you the means to break him free.
Of course you can. Why would I want to free him?
Well,
or you try, yeah.
You know, those dudes were mean monks. Astarion got punched to death.
Yeah. Sure, they tried to kill me.
To Illithids, yes. He would gladly execute the Emperor. But to you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an Elder Brain.
I don't know.
Emperor's the only reason I'm still alive.
I was gonna say I'm kind of number one on this one.
Yeah. Yeah. It's basically the yeah, go with it.
If I'd realized you were so gullible, I'd have tricked you into selling your soul for a pocketful of beans when we first met.
Do you have any good beans?
To the Emperor, you are nothing more than a beast of burden. One that will transport it to the Elder Brain. An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. But if he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
Yeah. Well, then that complicates things a third degree.
Right? I just like doing the opposite of what Raphael tells me.
Yeah, I mean, basically, I don't really trust the devil coming to me and helping me with this, so I'm kind of thinking that Orpheus is bad, and I probably shouldn't let the bad guy out.
Yep. Just gonna give him a good old 3.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So, don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
That's a good way to put it.
And he teleports us outside the room.
Good journal update name. Deal with the devil.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's... Of course he's going to, you know...
Up.
Yeah.
There you are. I thought I lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
I'm kind of 4, but I'm gonna say 1.
Raphael. Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you?
I didn't know. I didn't want to find out.
Feel the touch of the Emperor's mind peeling at the edge of yours, trying to gain access.
I'm gonna slap his hand.
Slide into yours,
Oh, well, I don't even have a chance.
fingers, sifting for answers, which it finds.
You're telling the truth. Good. I am glad. But be careful.
That's not what I expected him to say.
No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side.
You know, when you put it like that...
Yeah. I don't trust any of you.
You cannot even get close to it.
I mean, that part sounds correct.
I mean, I agree, but...
Yeah.
It doesn't necessarily, I'm gonna, you know, mean I'm gonna do what you want when we get to the
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I don't trust you either. It's just let me put it this way: you haven't tried to kill me yet.
Right.
Should I do it?
What? Open the door? I mean,
what the fuck, Astarion? Come on.
it's a question of will there be somebody in here?
Well, that's cool. After you.
Fancy room. I don't see a whole lot to interact with, though.
Nope. I don't either.
A rotting bag. Yeah, it's just some window dressing, glass cup, teapot.
Yeah, I don't see shit in here.
Shabby wardrobe. Let's check it. Rogue's morsel.
Okay, well, that was fun.
Interesting that it was locked, though.
Yeah, I don't know why, but maybe there was a reason for that. Instead of running down there, I'm just gonna warp.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I know where. Oh wait, because I'm doing it this way. I forgot.
There's something at the edge of the bridge too, but I can't see what it is from here.
Why does Worm's Crossing have so few lodgings?
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
Alright, we already talked to the artist.
Yeah, it looks like Maine's just moving north.
Whoa. My goodness. Slow down, sweetie. Such a prude.
Why is everyone acting so normal? The Absolute armies are coming. We need to stock up.
That person have anything cool?
Nope, just fruit. I'm just selling shit still.
Alright.
And got the person with you.
If you are in need of some pleasurable assistance, might I direct you to Sheress Caress? I only deal with referrals.
I am not selling the music box. Sorry.
Okay, that's just that.
I'd recommend 2 doses.
2? Seems like
Oh.
Where? Huh? Oh.
Well, if this gets me attacked, so be it. But I'm just wandering.
Another quake. What's going on?
So the closer we get into the city.
There's something.
One note is that we do have a ticket for the Coronation, I believe.
We do.
So I'm gonna see about that.
Okay. Let's say there's a couple people here that might be shops, so
Need something?
Yeah, keep looking.
I've got the tools for any job.
let's trade. Tools for any job. Are you gonna say what just happened? Inspired.
Well, I gave him the ticket to the Coronation,
Makes
and they
sense.
said, "Okay, cool," and they lowered the gate.
Cool. All right. Danthelon's dancing axe.
I read that as Dandelion.
Yeah, I did for a minute as well.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble establishment.
Wow.
How may I be of service?
Let's trade. Got some purple stuff. Blightbringer. Attacking gnomes or dwarves with this weapon receives a 1d4 bonus to attack and damage rolls. Excuse me?
Yeah, we're anti-dwarves.
Racism built into the weapon?
Apparently.
I
can't see it.
I'll let you see
I'll
it.
take a look in a minute.
Horns of the Berserker. You gain a +2 bonus to attack rolls when attacking creatures that have already taken damage. Interesting. I still like probably the hat that I have. It's piercing damage, +1 bonus to dexterity, saving throws, and checks. Sounds like monk things. Gauntlets of the War Master. Targets at disadvantage on saving throws against your maneuver and weapon actions. Don't really know what that means, but doesn't sound like anything
I need that.
I say that sounds like
sake.
yeah. There's some smoke powder bombs and some other things, but I don't really see too much.
Out of curiosity, what is the armor class of your current medium armor?
Just the armor itself?
Yes.
15.
I have stolen two 16s and a 17 for when you're out.
Okay.
There are display cases all around here, and I'm just robbing them.
Okay. I'm buying all his potions.
The only problem is if I put all of these in your inventory, you're going to get encumbered, so I have to kind of wait for you to get out.
Right. Ooh, you know what? I want those arrows. I know. Monstrosities, invisibility, psychic resistance. There's a giant strength in here. Yeah, lightning arrow. I think probably good.
Yeah, note that Cloud Giant is significantly stronger than Hill Giant. Cloud I think, is like 27.
Yeah. Smoke powder arrow. Jesus. 1,200 gold,
Very
though.
powerful.
Yeah. 8 to 48 damage, fire in 4. So I really, really want something to go flying and get hurt. I will buy one of these for a rainy day. That's basically a fireball on a stick. You should get them.
I mean, for all intents, yeah, it kind of is a fireball on a stick. Except for it also does force damage, so it pushes things.
Right?
Yeah, I know. We just stole everything, bro. I won't be able to get that double doors, though. Because it's right in vision. Everything else I've been able to kind of pick just because of the pathing.
Right. Okay.
Short father.
You break it, you... Well, knowing Enthal, it was already broken.
Alright, so you've already robbed basically everything here.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Starting, what do you have? Oh, wow. You didn't need this cloak of displacement?
I didn't notice it.
At the beginning of the wearer's turn, the cloak activates, granting enemies disadvantage on attack rolls that target the wearer. This effect lasts until the wearer takes damage.
That does sound good.
Those fucking gloves are very expensive.
Yeah,
Luckily, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get a good trade value for all the shit that I stole.
Yeah, I was say if you need to pull stuff from camp too, we can certainly do that.
No, I don't. I think I'm just gonna be getting rid of a lot of goofy shit that I don't need. A couple of more items. Let's see.
You know, I could probably send the clown torso to camp. We don't need that right now.
It sounds half disrespectful, but sure. Oh, God, I don't know.
I mean, it's not relevant until we have all the pieces, so.
Oh, check your inventory in now.
So I have it.
Sent 17 armor. Medium armor.
Yeah, so I lose. So the current one I have, so I don't fully understand what this means. So add your full dexterity modifier to your armor class.
So yeah, that's probably huge. You can try them both on, just see what your AC in the bottom of the screen changes to.
Fuck around and find out.
Sort of.
Yeah. Armor does not pose disadvantage on stealth ability checks, plus it's +1 on initiative rolls. So I guess we'll just equip this and see what happens. So it's 21 right now. And
yeah, likely the Yuan-Ti will probably be a little bit better for you if that's the case.
It is unchanged. So the bonuses from the...
So then keep the Yuan-Ti, send the armor that you did not put on back to Astarion.
All right. It's done.
712, 712. Okay, cool. Only because he's going to be changing out a certain item for that. And yeah, I can't use any of these fucking bows.
Yeah, I don't, unless it's like, am I really going to be shooting dwarves? Like,
yeah, it doesn't happen that much. There are still a lot of smoke powder arrows in here. Did you buy one or two?
I bought one, yes. They're 1,200 a piece, so I was trying not to overdo it.
Oh, well, it's the charisma value. They're $720 for me.
Oh.
So I'm buying one, or I'm buying two for you. And I'm also buying the fucking thing that I need.
I mean, it's a fireball and a stick.
Let's get going.
Vintereer has the new gloves. Okay. I don't know. I'm gonna get rid of these two and say fuck it. Any better, like, super fucking heavy weapon here?
I was just kind of like not tuning out, but like I was like looking past like stuff that was like green rarity, and I was like, eh.
Yeah, a lot of good, like you said, a lot of nice monk stuff here. This would be a great place if I was a monk.
Yep.
19 armor class. Jesus. That's a heavy set of armor. Yo, I think we're good. Just give me your money.
Take it. I don't think I have to give it to you. Or do you need me to send it to you?
Whoa. Give me this fucking... Here, hold on 1 second. I'm buying the rest of these. Here you go, buddy. Many fireballs on many sticks.
I also grabbed I grabbed like 3 arrows of arcane interference because it breaks concentration.
Yeah.
I was like, yes,
It's a nice one to have.
I'm absolutely taking this.
Yeah, I generally keep a lot of arrows just for a lot of different circumstances in this game, so
Yeah.
that's
I just have
very
a variety.
understandable.
We happen to come across a dragon. I have 2 arrows of dragon slaying.
Yeah, I'm buying just like a couple of extra pieces that we may or may not need, like just a potion or 2 and little oils. Okay, I think we're good.
Did you take the cloak? Or no?
Yeah, the new gloves that we have are great. I did not buy the cloak because I did not know if that's something that one of your characters want. Basically, whoever has that on is going to be really tough to hit for their first time, and then once they're hit once, they're in trouble.
It just does nothing until after they're attacked, right?
Yeah, it should have disadvantage. I thought it said disadvantage on attack rolls that target the wearer until they're hit. Like once they're hit one time, then that goes away, and then on the next turn that might reset.
It just does nothing, basically. Beginning of the wearer's turn, the cloak activates. Use disadvantage on attack rolls. Yeah. So, I mean, the cloak that I have is Cloak of Elemental Absorption, which I think I've used maybe 1 time. So.
Yeah, up to you. I would say grab it if you want to, only because
it's 475, so sure.
Yeah, it's a little expensive. It's a little expensive, but it's up to you.
We'll just steal off. We'll just steal off other people. It's fine.
If you don't see the benefit in doing it, then
I do. Because you typically hard to hit, so that's just boosting that further.
Yeah, but you're rarely hit anyways.
Depends. Alright. Guess we're going across the bridge.
Whenever you're set, if we're done looking around.
Yep.
Let's do it.
The only thing I never came across was the potion seller.
I haven't seen one yet. I have seen potions, but not a potion seller.
Worm's Rock Fortress.
Halt.
Yeah.
We do not know how you gained entry, but your
This is kind of the
shall not be
again the
punished.
fortress that's on the bridgeway
Lord
into
Gortash
Baldur's
has been
Gate.
expecting you.
So the town is still
presence
passed.
fades, but another takes its place.
Gortash wants to talk to us.
Dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorm. I
That
welcome
is
you to
correct.
Baldur's Gate, my city.
Oh wow, Liam Neeson.
I will
Holy
find you
shit.
and I will kill you.
I have a particular set of skills.
We talked face to face so I can kill you? I'll just leave that second part out.
Of course, of course. My Steel Watchers are rather adept at keeping the peace, but not entirely suitable for polite conversation. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Yeah, I just didn't want that to end in,
We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
Yeah, we're officially invited. We're allowed to be here now.
best behavior around here. Understood?
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Just as a note, you are leaving the Coronation. Oh, Mazora's over there.
Yeah, no, I saw. I was like, I'll stop for the moment.
I mean, we can always go talk to Mazora. Mazora's a sweetheart.
I felt like the going to the Coronation was going to advance like story, so I wasn't sure if like we would lose the opportunity to attend it if.
Well, do you want me to say that?
Yeah, that's fair. If that will advance us, so, like that's useful to know. It's not really.
I am 90% sure that what advances it is going to be a short or long rest.
Okay.
But you can absolutely miss the Coronation. I'm going to talk to Mazora. I like her too much.
Not this again.
If it isn't little Will's chums. I hope he hasn't heard about his father. The Dead Three's puppet. A travesty, really. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid shindig, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after. And bring the pup along, if you can. I'd hate for him to miss the fun.
I think he's fine. That would involve me bringing Will instead of having him buff me.
Right. All right. I guess
so
we'll attend.
I'm gonna say no.
I guess we'll go at 10.
Or yeah, I mean, you could if you want to just go past Mazora and we can just walk into Baldur's Gate proper.
Trying to think of like what makes most sense.
Well,
if this doesn't really have any bearing, like we're obviously we're here to kill him.
Yeah, he is a bad guy, but he's also not necessarily Raphael level bad.
No.
Like he's not a demon, he's not a devil, he's just a guy who happens to be an avatar for a god. We could always skip it. And I mean, he probably won't be happy with us if we skip it. We could always just hear him out, too.
Yeah.
It's just I mean, you can F5. This might just be a trap to kill us, but it is a big coronation. And
it's a public place.
Yeah.
He's just flaunting power at this point.
Yeah, I doubt he's gonna drop just to fucking be like, you sons of bitches, and come after us here.
I'll at least hear him out.
But yeah, I don't think he's Raphael level crazy, but... Ready?
I say, do we want to talk to anybody here?
Up to you. I ain't interested in talking to any fucking flaming fist.
There's a cook.
Paladins.
I should speak up.
Where?
Bruv,
Oh, yeah, there is.
no time to talk.
All right, they don't want to talk. Fair.
I am.
Is expecting you. Please make your way to
Lord, Archduke, God. I'll call Gortash what he wants, as long as Lord Chatshield pays me for all this waiting around.
Sounds like it. All right, bunch of bodyguards of nobles that don't have shit to say, so yeah, that seems fine. All right, we're doing it.
All right, in.
Yeah.
I'll give it a shot.
I feel like we're out of place.
Yeah, I agree.
Do we get in line, or? No, we further up.
Looks like we need to go talk to.
Stand down, villain.
Up.
In the name of
Are you in this with me?
Not really.
Will not be tolerated in the presence of the patriarchs of this proud city.
You're not seeing what I'm seeing?
I mean, I am. Because it pulled me in.
I was gonna say, can you answer this for me?
Oh, we're not fighting them. If that's what you're. Just, I'll keep things peaceful.
The Steel Watch.
Oh, I didn't know if you could actually answer it.
Oh no, I couldn't. It was...
Dearest patriarchs, but a moment. I must greet a most honored guest. My friend, forgive the cold welcome. My Steel Watchers are eager watchdogs for the good of the people. I'm sure you understand. Lord Enver Gortash at your service. I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that nether stone that you carry.
I do carry it.
It takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorms, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided. If you and I come to an understanding, together we can still restore authority over the brain.
Okay.
Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
Oh yeah, the Emperor wants to... I forgot about that for a moment.
What kind of understanding do you suggest?
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for
I see
blood.
where this is going.
And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
Two? Are you thinking two?
Yeah, just make him say it.
Yeah.
Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all three Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
That way you have flames on your shirt.
Right.
It's gonna... Say it out loud. What do you propose?
Yeah.
I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my Steel Watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the three are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
I was kind of thinking the exact same
An ally
thing,
could be
actually.
Useful, at least for now. And when he's no longer useful, well, we can dispose of him then.
Seems like Astarion's on the same path with me.
He does.
Any calls here?
I mean, I don't trust him at all. I mean, it's just a question of what is going to be the best way to kill him, kill Orin, and kill the brain.
I'm thinking 3 then is probably my favorite response.
Yeah, it's just I'll think about it.
We're not putting our chips with any particular hand here.
Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
A shapeshifter? It could be anyone. I mean, it's not me, but it could be anyone else.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived.
Any recommendation on how to find Orin?
Even
Yeah,
Hela
that
has a home. Find her nest and slay her there. For all its charms, Baldur's Gate has long had a cancer at its heart. A hidden temple devoted to Baal. That's where Orin became what she is, where she worshipped and schemed. And now, it's where she hides from my watchers, when she's not spilling blood in the streets. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies.
See, I'm getting a lot of updates in my left-hand corner.
Yep.
Well, I gotta go. It's been really fun. Bye. Is sort of where I'm going with this.
Yeah, it's either like 1 or 4. But we know what we know why the crown's failing.
Red, bloody dagger of Baal causes panic in the streets through killings in the Absolute's name. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorn. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. Next, we will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. Our subjects will hear the voice of their absolute god. The faithful will do anything in the name of their god.
Very clever, sir. Anyways, I gotta go.
More importantly, just. Now, come, be witness as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
Well, where do you want me to go on this one?
I almost want to say like 1 or 3.
Yeah, all right. Like, it's three, I feel like I'm dismissing him, and I don't want him to think I'm dismissing him, because I'll let him think that when I kill him.
Yeah, I feel like this is going to be we're going to go find Orin first, kill her, and then come back for him.
Unless she has a better offer for me.
Then we proceed.
She doesn't have an offer. She just wants chaos, clearly.
Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Like, that was a good animation, though.
It was.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word,
It's really setting in that sinister nature.
That none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent?
Say nothing.
Enver Gortash.
It's
I
not.
said nothing.
They weren't
Yeah.
asking for us. They weren't asking us.
Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
And this is a good example of the game having great music. It's just, again, more subtle and downplayed because of scenes.
My friends, the steel watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
All right.
We are dismissed.
Yeah, we got out of that without incident.
This is going to be a mean room if we end up in combat here.
Yeah, I'm thinking of like how do we disable the
6
steel watch?
steel watchers. 7, actually. I lied. And he has a shit ton of health.
I'm not even close enough to him.
He has incredible stats, too.
Yeah, he's got lots of stats.
20, 20, 16, 18.
Ooh, he can shoot point blank with a crossbow. Can't be frightened, can't be afflicted with other emotion-altering conditions. Can't be charmed or
Advantage on
frightened.
intimidation. Yeah, he's a beast.
Fun.
If you click on the detailed view, look at this. Look at those saving throw bonuses.
Yeah, that's...
It's like good luck basically using Dex or Charisma against this guy.
Yeah, that's not happening. Fair enough. Now we at least know what we're up against. Yeah, that whole rescuing the Grand Duke business.
Yeah, we're gonna have to wait until he's gone first. I'm looking downstairs and there's really not too much.
Authorized personnel.
Yeah.
Only.
I found like their barracks.
Yeah, that sounds... It's fun.
Oh, thank you. Waypoint.
Nice. Oh, figure out how to disable the steel watch. Yeah, that's... I was literally thinking it. I didn't even see the objective.
Yeah, so you'll be able to warp down here when you're done.
Let's rehearse this.
I say, where's here?
Pretend I'm a fist and tell me what you were doing in the house.
Well, your fistiness, we
Your
broke
business.
down the door because it
Quartermaster.
I'm trying to tell this bitch that you don't just carry supplies, you have stuff for me.
It's a waiting that's hard.
Are they going to arrest us? Oh, right there. If they throw us in jail. My friend means to say.
It won't happen, I swear.
Oh, she's got a bunch of shit too.
I would expect that,
Oh
yeah.
my god, her fucking arrows are very expensive.
I ain't saying nothing to nobody until I've had.
No time to talk. I have.
Alright.
Let's rehearse this one more time. Pretend.
Bro, can I just like try on this armor? This armor looks fucking great.
Well, your fistiness,
I don't know, dear.
down the door.
I don't know.
I'm assuming there's a passageway. Is that off limits? Was that the thing that you clicked, or?
No, I didn't click anything. Or no. I'm talking about me trying to buy shit from.
No,
her.
I got that. I was just like, there's a passageway that leads downstairs.
Oh, I don't know nothing about none of that.
It could be a future investment in how to disable things.
I almost believed you this time.
Glaze that pizza. He wasn't even hurt.
Excuse me, bitch. I need you to buy this stuff off of me.
We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home in no time.
Let's rehearse this one more time. Pretend I'm a fist.
Okay, sorry.
And tell me what you were doing in the house.
F5 that and click on that passageway.
I was gonna. Was there anything worth buying from
No.
the quartermaster?
No.
Okay.
Oh no, is this the place?
It's
I'm loading. I'm endlessly loading.
It's a prison.
Here we are. Okay.
And the guard appears to be sleeping.
Yeah. Can we even open this door?
I mean, if you pickpocket the guard, probably.
Well, she's also in this chair asleep. Should I?
Let's see this prison log.
What the fuck? Why would you try that, Sean Paul?
I can't say that would work well.
I was very confused. Like, I don't have any bonuses to this? Why would I have done that? Oh, no. I rolled a 3 on that door. Now I rolled a 32.
Sounds about right.
Oh, this is where I thought it was.
I don't see any red.
Now, I do.
Oh yeah, now I see it. Yeah. They're coming towards you, by the way.
Shit. I don't think it's a big deal even if they saw me, but
Yeah. No, they're not. I don't think they're mad. Yeah, they're temporarily hostile anyway. I think since we're
trespassing.
We are, but they don't know we're not supposed to be here, I guess, because they're not even talking to us. Like,
have to keep going.
Just us getting in here is the fine. Good.
A question for you is: have you been to the other jails in the game?
No.
So every town that we go into has one of these.
Okay.
If you are caught stealing things or breaking the law in the town, you can actually get locked up in the jail, which you've seen a couple of times where you have to like bribe the guards.
Yeah,
and shit. Yeah.
Never in a city. It was always just like a little like shitty jail.
So can I show you something that is well, F5 first.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to show you something that is not really known about by maybe more than 4 or 5% of the Baldur's Gate population. Come over here. What's different about over here?
Torch.
Correct. If you read everything in this game, you will find out that Dragonhead torches are part of like a weird sect. Again, nobody knows about this. I'd be shocked if fucking our buddy knows about this in chat. It didn't work. Now it did.
Oh.
This game is so full of secrets that you may never ever see. This is the level of fucking secrets that I am talking about. This is an entire dungeon that you will miss in the game that explains the Emperor, that has like 4 bosses that you have never seen, that has legendary items, that has all sorts of shit. I have never seen people know about this or talk about this, and I found this on my 3rd playthrough and was like, wait, what? And it like broke my fucking brain. So yeah, there is an entire quest about it. The way that you basically find out about it is, and this is going to be hilarious, if you have Will in your party and you come to the whole Duke Stelmane, somebody in the next section is like, well, you should go to the place where Duke Stelmane hides the thing, and gives you like a book that almost dumbs this down to like the smallest amount.
Okay.
But yeah, still to this day, many people do not know that this exists.
That's fun.
Again, less than 5. Our friend Broven in chat did not know about this. You can find people who have beaten the game, and they will never know that this place exists.
Yeah, it's not something I would have gone looking, because I'm rarely, or in this case, I'm rarely ever in prison.
Exactly. It's something that nobody expects. And like, we do not have to do this if you do not want to, because this is, again, a whole and a crazy dungeon, might I add. Very fun, but crazy dungeon. I'm going to go into this Iron Gate, though. But yeah, it is, again, one of the just few examples of how crazy and like complex this game is that it can hide shit in plain sight.
Yeah. The Wormway.
Yeah, again, this is an entire dungeon that most people have never seen and do not know about in this game.
As for doing it, I was
This is completely not required, so it is entirely up to you if you want to do it.
You said there's legendary stuff though, so that's like
There's definitely a legendary item or two that is in this place, but it's gonna be pretty mean to get.
Right. So this is probably just like shit to go back for later.
Yeah, let me just put it this way to you. It's more the warning of like, so little people have found it that they don't know about it. If you think you can tackle some of the ideas that are going to be coming up here, I would fucking love to see it. So I'm here for it.
I have no idea.
This is basically an old school Baldur's Gate dungeon where these are all puzzles.
Gotcha. I mean, from everything you're saying, it sounds like I would not be on a first playthrough and not really knowing the systems deeply. That sounds like a bad idea for me unless I'm very, very highly leveled.
Just to make it even sound better to you, there are like individual trials in this place, kind of like the Shar Gauntlet, and one of them is playing chess.
Oh God, I'm screwed.
It's a great trial.
Now, the only thing that would make me be like, puzzles are one thing, but yeah, having the rapture condition, no. But still, it's cool to know. It's
we can always come back here again. This is just somewhere that we have we basically have this marked now on the maps and whatnot. But yeah, it's just something I wanted to show you. You may want to reload instead of just walking back because I had to use 2 arrows to get us here.
Yeah, okay, I can do that.
But basically, as long as those dragon statues have lightning touching them and then are turned back on, they do that blue thing, and that's what reveals the path. But yeah, again, that's how fucking crazy this game is.
I'm not at all surprised that there's. I mean, I can guarantee I've missed
crazy shit.
I've missed so many things, but that's the kind of the point. That's why you go diving into wikis and all that stuff, and
yeah, that's why I was saying, like, you know, again, it sometimes takes multiple playthroughs for you to be able to see certain shit. But yeah, who would possibly think of turning off 2 torches, hitting them with lightning, and then turning them back on to reveal the secret path? That, by the way, you don't see right now.
Yeah.
There is no indication that there is anything like that here.
Yeah, other than the weird torches.
Never wanted the easy path.
You know, if you're just screwing around, you could figure it out maybe.
Yeah, good luck. I wouldn't have known what the fuck to hit that with.
Is there anybody here we need to talk? I'm gonna guess no, because it's a prison. Plus,
yeah, but again, that's just one example. There are a couple of dungeons in this game that are legitimately, I believe, if you do not read a book or a wiki. And what I mean by book is book in the game.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, if you do not, like, actually read where they are, you would never find them.
Makes sense. Alright. Well, I was hopeful that this was going to be something, and it wasn't. Good to know.
Yep. The jail is just the jail.
Yep. Okay. Other than like walking into the city just to look at it.
I didn't see anything else in here other than that. There might be something like higher up, but I didn't see anything.
Yeah, other than like scoping out how to shut down the Steel Watchers. Which I would imagine that's probably not there, but who knows?
I'm not, but I'm also talking to Missouri again since we did see the coronation now.
Sure.
What did I tell you? A momentous
Shadowheart's behind her.
occasion. I'm sure
Yeah,
you'll
I was like, I'm gonna
agree.
kill this bitch.
And to think, the drama's just start. You see, Gortash has had Will's father relocated.
He looked like he was right up there. Two, actually.
Impartial observer.
Yeah.
This is Gortash's game. A murderous one, the way I hear it. Raven Guard's good as dead. And to think, there's no way to save him.
Wow, I'm really picking that up.
Is there?
Really laying it on.
You know, I'm sort of on a 3 route because what? Will's gonna stop buffing me because his dad's dead?
Yeah.
Why? Aren't we eager?
I said 2.
Let's meet Will in your camp. Work something out.
Can we
The
later?
Duke's life depends on it.
Okay, that's great. Meet me there. I look like I haven't seen that before.
She didn't pull us with her.
Correct. Now we get into Baldur's Gate proper.
Yeah, we'll hit it. You're entering a different region. Venture forth. Okay.
Yes. The city is large enough to have regions.
Like I said, at least looking at it just with consideration to time, probably not going to do much here, but
Yeah, we're probably getting close on time, but it's good that you see how big we're talking that this act is.
oh yeah, I had no doubt. I mean, it's the city that everybody's been talking about for the entire goddamn game, and
Yeah, you think that they weren't gonna go all out for it?
right?
Ooh, it's giving me a quick load. All right, so this is the famous breaker of game. The chapter everybody complains about.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it's so densely populated that I could see
It's
why.
really not that bad, but
Well, yeah,
it's subjected to a lot of fixes now.
Yeah, I would say if you don't have a CPU, like, I just scrolled a little bit and it stuttered. Like,
Yeah, there is a ton going on. Every one of these fucking people being a whole, fully voiced, fully gone through thing. Oh, beggars are fighting in the alleyway. I was wondering what that sound was.
oh wait, that wasn't a fight. That was a transaction.
Still can't fathom that they hang folk in this city. Those gallows get more use than some temples. Every 10 day, I write into the Baldur's mouth about it, and every edition fails to mention it. Pathetic.
You need more PC performance, just reduce the population of it. With a fireball? Is that what you're getting at, Broven?
You know, I am
like
kind of understanding of what he's saying here.
Like, what if I just threw a fireball into this crowd? Oops.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What are you uh-ohing?
There's a temple here.
Okay.
I'm getting the fuck out of here. Temple's no place for me.
No, dear reader.
My God, that jacket is fucking crazy.
Print issues limiting space,
Dude, I want that
according to
jacket.
our esteemed editor.
Jesus, that was a heavy hit too. I'm hearing just like these sounds.
You know what? I'll take a cassette.
No, dear reader.
Okay. nothing.
The army of the Absolute can't be more than a few days away.
Thank helm we made such good time. The army of the Absolute are back. Certainly encourages a brisk pace.
I found the barracks.
The barracks of what? The Steel Watcher barracks?
I don't know.
Okay.
I think it's just the Flaming Fist, but aren't I looking for a lady here?
We are looking for... God, I lost where we were.
I thought I was missing... The elephant asked me to meet some lady who was a Flaming Fist.
And where's that quest?
Is her name possibly Liara?
Doesn't sound familiar. Where is
Well,
that
you
quest?
should come and see what is happening.
How many times do I need to say it? You sent
I'm
word
watching
about
now.
a lead, said that I should come see
You
you.
are
about
watching?
it.
Yeah.
Of course,
Okay,
madam.
okay.
Let me just...
No, it wasn't. I don't think it was this one, but
Forgive me. Why are you here?
Is this some kind of sick joke? Do you have any idea what I've been through these past few days?
What is going on here?
Vanra, my little girl, she's missing.
Oh, now you're just adding to the fucking pot.
Fist said she had a lead, but she must have been stuck in Dream Mist or something.
Madam, tell me. You said... she was... taken from a tavern?
You catch the barest tendrils of magic coiled around the Flaming Fist.
I succeeded in an Arcana check.
Watching mermaids down by the docks. I told you 100 times. Why aren't you listening?
Can I even fucking... Dude, there is no way. Oh my god.
20 or die.
Fuck off. I was gonna say, there's no way.
I clearly should have taken this conversation.
Continue. Yeah, this is fine.
What were we discussing?
I feel like I'm going mad.
This is infuriating.
Yeah, I mean, we probably just agree to help and move on.
I'll help you.
Thank you. I haven't slept or eaten since she disappeared. I'm terrified something has happened to her. Her name is Vanra. She's 7 years old.
That's a really pretty name.
And has red hair, like me. We were in the Blushing Mermaid when she was taken. Just up by the docks.
Was anybody else with you?
No, unless you count a couple of old drinking mates at the next table. But they'd be no help. They barely remember their own names. I was sober though. I swear. I stop in the maid for a drink sometimes. But it was only a quick one.
This is very Irish now.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll head to the Blushing Mermaid.
I'll head home. Can't stand being around these idiots any longer. Come find me the moment you hear anything.
Another mystery.
Absolutely Irish lady. Okay. Dumb lady. What happened there?
Commander Portier, acting Marshal of the Fist. If you have a crime to report, please...
Oh, wow. She won't even talk to me. All right.
Nothing doing.
Competent fucking police. Good luck.
Yeah, the only thing I could do is like reload and then try to get that Arcana check.
No.
That would be against the spirit of it.
Yeah, that is against the rules. Fuck. Well, all we know is that we gotta find a missing little girl now.
Yep, another mystery to be solved. So okay, I was trying to find that quest because we had the investigate the murders.
Oh, check our map. We got a bunch of markers.
Yeah, well, those are murder targets. We're obviously not doing that.
Oh my god. I didn't even hover over any of them, but yeah, a lot of people getting killed.
It's all just the murder targets. Cazador's place is here as well. Speak with the bookseller for Gale.
I say we got one of two things to do before we go for tonight. Considering you said that earlier on time-wise, I say we go to this tavern where Devola is, or we go into this church that we're right next to.
I say, what would the church have in it?
I don't know.
Eh.
All I saw was a statue to Shar, or not Shar, but Saloon, and a statue to Mistra.
Yeah, yeah. Well, actually, there's more. Statue of Tyr and statue of Helm as well. I'll talk to the Vicar.
Greetings, child
I don't
of
know
faith.
the difference
Be
between
welcome to
their
the
tier and
Stormshore
our tier.
Tabernacle.
Right.
You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day?
I actually don't know.
Can I buy holy shit here?
Yeah.
Yeah, what can I do here?
Behold my wares.
Behold my wares.
Yeah, what the fuck can I do here?
Reviving hands. Damn. Basically, you get a spell of revivify. I know.
I'm mad.
Wait, he's got heals. I'm buying them.
Yeah, I mean, do that. I'm just saying, I'm sort of meh about the items that I'm seeing. I wonder what that cape is on your screen.
Crusader's Mantle, level 3 evocation spell. What does that do? Radiate a holy power that emboldens nearby allies. A weapon attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 radiant damage.
That's beautiful. That's very, very beautiful.
Does sound nice. Not that expensive either.
But
it's not for me,
I would
though.
say, fuck. Yeah, I'll be buying that. Don't you worry.
Scroll of Wall of Ice. Scroll of Sunbeam. I have the Moonbeam already.
Ball of Ice?
Scroll of
Wall
of Ice.
Wall.
Which is still a 20 to 120 damage spell for 1,500
Yeah, I was
gold.
going to say, you may not understand how crazy Wall of Ice is, but yeah, that's another one of those wild-ass spells. That's a level 5-er, I believe.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Yeah, level 5 is really when
all right.
spells start getting crazy.
If you are the one who's going to get lower prices, I'll let you buy the 12 potions that he has, and then whatever else you want.
Yeah, let me do it. Yeah. I don't even know what level spells go up to anymore. It used to be 9, is what I remember.
Damn. It's a non-denominational church. That's what it is.
Yeah, level 9 spells being pretty particularly powerful.
There's also a locked hatch.
Oh, I'll take a look at that in a minute. How much money was the cloak for you, just out of curiosity?
Do
you remember a rough estimate?
Oh wait, how much is it for you? I'll
$1,134.
I think it was 1,400 for me.
Okay, so then yeah, I do get a small discount.
No trouble. I know her. That's Gulster. She's no thief.
Stay back and stay calm.
Got all the potions. That mace is really nice.
Speak as if the plague crone is not already here.
Yeah, I say fuck it. I say you gotta buy this fucking thing. Starian, are you sure you don't have any other dumb things that I need to use?
So he's looking at Sean Paul. He's dealing with Sean Paul. Should I open the hatch?
If you can, yeah.
I'll try. I mean, it's red, so and it's locked, so.
You know, actually, hold on 1 second. I'll be over there in like 1 second. Before I do this, I want to see if I can steal from this guy. Starian, get your ass over here. Yeah, okay, you already F5'd?
I did.
Oh God, hold on.
Ignore the spell that I'm casting.
Oh.
I'll reload.
No. Up.
He's wise to your games.
You can't see me. I got it. Okay, I didn't have to buy the cloak.
Well,
someone's been in my pockets.
Yeah, he knows.
Well, then all I gotta... Oh, he doesn't like me picking that lock. Uh-oh.
Yeah, the guards came to investigate. There's...
That's what happened again before, where I was like, what happened to those two people?
Yeah, they're not happy with you. Alright, reload time.
I'm talking my way out of it.
Okay.
Oh, I picked the wrong one. It's a Starian. He doesn't intimidate people. This isn't gonna be good. Oh! Oh.
Crime's been committed, and this guard's decided
Sorry.
to investigate. Investigate you.
Go
to be
home.
specific.
I haven't seen anything suspicious.
Oh my God!
For now.
Yeah, you can reload. Reload.
Yeah, I will.
They caught me sneaking. Right after talking myself out. I guess I can buy the fucking cloak.
Yeah, he still didn't like us picking the lock, though.
Yeah, but the trick is, if Sean Paul buys the cloak, he can divert his gaze while Astarion picks the lock.
True.
It's brilliant.
I thought that's what we were gonna do. I mean,
well, it was what we were gonna do until I saw the cloak was $1,000, and I was like, well, I can just take this from this fucking guy. I almost talked my way out of it too, but then they caught me sneaking. So. Okay. Here's $1,000. Just give me the fucking cloak. I gave my old cloak to Shadowheart so that she can do something with it. Now talk to him over here.
Whatever it takes.
We got this, baby. See, it's no problem with somebody fucking not looking. Let's go. Oh.
This place is trapped.
Oh.
Yeah, I would say it's...
Well, that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
At least it's a small...
Wall of stone. That's nice. I could always use a wall of stone. Confidential. Here.
Report record. Reporting officer, develop Fountainhead. I think develop. Yeah, develop I think is who we're supposed to talk to. Stormshore Tabernacle around noon after giving outdoor sermon. Some absurd bloodied offering on essential shrine, a severed hand. Ooh.
That's not true. Well, that sounds about right.
Upon inspection, witness notes an attached scroll fragment reading, "Murder shall be holy again." Fun.
Make America great again. Finally. Hey, maybe let me do this.
I haven't done anything.
I mean, you can come if you'd like to. It's just no. You have to remember to jump over traps,
Yes, I mean there's the
or else we
the
might
metal
all
plate.
die.
Dear, someone's left a trap out for us.
No, I usually just let an Asterion do it. It's not a very
So,
big room either, so.
Do you see what I'm seeing?
The chest or
Do you see what they're called?
offering chest?
Is this a good idea?
Offerings. I mean, in terms of morality, no, but
Wow. Whatever Shadowheart had as a necklace is just changed. I just gave her a new necklace.
Shadowheart's cursed, and so is Asterion.
It's probably because I'm stealing from gods.
That makes sense. Oh, sorry, it's a condition. Oh no, it's cursed. Well, either way,
Curses are bad.
He walked on the plate.
I didn't see the plate until I walked on it. That's another Shadowheart item. Congratulations. And that's probably another. This is all Shadowheart shit.
Shield of Shielding. Wow, what an item. I don't think. Yeah, the shield's not really worth it for using.
Well, it has shield on it, which please note it's the shield spell.
We're about to be having increase your armor class by 5. You take no damage from magic missile.
The only thing is, yeah, we are kind of fucked in terms of that's a weird curse.
Cursed by transgressive irritable gods. When it falls unconscious, it immediately dies. Basically, if you get knocked out, you die.
Well, not even that. The next part.
Terrible unvoided offended deity is conjured from the entity's corpse. Yeah, so basically it is turned into, something that's coming to kill you.
It's fucking crazy.
Which is interesting because why did Shadowheart get cursed, but
because I gave her a cursed item.
Oh, right.
I wonder what the next move is.
So remove curse.
Sean Paul's in a conversation still, so
where's my remove curse?
If you have that on you, you can cast it. I was gonna say I might need to come back to camp and have not Gale, but Will handle this because that's a
she has. I mean, it's a level 3 slot, but she has remove curse.
Yeah, we're gonna need that if Will doesn't.
All right, let me get out of this. I'm sure that curse will buff right out.
That might be our opportunity to call it. But
sure.
Yeah, I gotta say, that is an additional issue.
These boots have seen everything.
Well, is the item itself cursed, or is it?
I think it was just taking it from the holy chest, but I don't know.
Gods, this is the first time in 200 years I've seen these streets in the sunlight. You can forget just how much color there is in the world.
You all right?
Yes, of course. Obviously. Sorry, did you want something?
Yeah, stay in the camp.
Darling, I'm hurt.
Let me go back to camp.
I just saw you teleport.
All right, who needs curse removal? I guess Shadowheart, do it for yourself.
There's no time to waste.
Shadowheart and Astarion, from what I'm believing right now. I just need to find. There he is. Will wants to have a talk. I'm gonna click on Will.
Oh, removing the curse. That's fun.
Also summons it. Oh shit, Astarion's not in my party.
Well, good thing we can just reload and not have to think too hard about it.
Oh my god.
But yeah, that's a level 10.
What the fuck is that?
Should we not take the items?
I guess not. Yeah, I'm gonna say maybe not take the items.
All right, let me find a load point.
I missed.
You may have to re-steal. Actually, wait. What is this?
I don't think I'm gonna re-steal anything. I think I'm leaving the fucking church.
Are you just trying to see how much damage I can do?
I want to see how much damage it's gonna do to me.
No one's stopped me yet.
I'm not even in combat.
You better not hurt the dogs or the owlbear.
Oh, now I am. The dog's dead.
Yeah, reload.
Yeah, that's an immediate reload. I'm just trying to figure out how far back these saves are. It didn't happen. Nothing happened. You saw nothing. I just got to figure out how far back this save is. Otherwise, I'll have
This
to...
is probably right at where I was buying the fucking mantle. Yeah, now we know.
They
steal
really
from the
don't
offering
want. They
chest.
really don't want you to have those items.
Do not take from the offering chest. It is considered very bad.
Usually, there's it's a morality issue. It's not a actual consequences kind of issue.
It's not we put a curse on you that is not only when you fall asleep you die completely, but from your corpse is spawned an entity.
Yeah, celestial entity.
I can't get over that.
Well, it was worth finding out.
Okay, good job, everybody. We're done here.
Get the fuck out of the church.
Let's all leave.
And never come back.